Okay, that's the right mic. Good enough. Somebody speak.
I'll be back real quick. I'm gonna get some more pizza.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Hello. Casey, say something.
Something.
Okay, good enough. Trying to fix sound. Okay. That's on the right monitor. Okay, YouTube. Okay, we're gonna go thingy. Dewey does. Wait a minute. Hey, what are we calling this campaign? Casey, come up with a good nickname. You got 5 seconds.
Death of the Elves? I don't know.
Darmentura. Sure, why not? Fuck it, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I need to open up my character sheet too.
D&D and Friends. I don't know. Bob Ross. Sure, that's a decent fucking thing. Why not? Who cares? Dungeons and Dragons Online. No, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm just gonna say Dungeons and Dragons, because who fucking cares? No, not Dungeons and Dragons Online. I just want Dungeons and Dragons. And Link and this and Discord.
Theoretically, I have a friend who he said he has a 5e character ready and he has Tabletop Simulator installed.
Okay, cool. So you want to play?
I could ask him if he wants to join us. He just has to come back. Just as I left, he kind of went to eat. I'll ask him.
You each have. Where's Orange? Okay, you're over there. You're over there. Okay, you guys can set up your fucking pages a little bit and do what you need to do. Get your stuff set up. Who needs spell cards? Who's a spellcaster?
I'm not a spellcaster, but I mean I'm a paladin. I don't know if you say I need them or not.
You'll need something. There's a character sheet. You don't need all of it, but you can probably fill in just the extreme basics for now, just for quick reference. I'll give each of you a deck of spell cards. You guys know that you can right-click on this and search to find your spell quicker. But there's that. Objects. I need components. This I need description, paste. Nope, that's not the right thing. I need to go back to here. Control A, C, Control A, V, boom. Close U. I might just need to use 2 different fucking windows for this, which is fine. I can deal with a lot of this shit, so. Okay. I need, that's that. That's that. Where's the third? Come on. Wow, my computer's freaking out. Close everything. I need you. This. Save image as. Derpa, lerpa, lerpa, lerp. Okay, I need to now. Go back over that way. Okay, I need tools, boards, custom. I want to browse local. No. Not what I... Desktop. Is this the right one? I don't know if this is the right thing or not. This might be a fucking naked picture.
A naked picture of you or a naked picture of like some chick?
Okay. So there's that. Don't look at this.
It scares me.
Don't look at this. Don't look at this. You guys can't see this. You guys can't see this. Don't even look at it. I gotta set everything up for new thing.
You didn't give me my character sheet that I already did that you saved.
Oh, yeah, hey. Valid point. Object. Saved. There you go.
There we go. Thank you.
Ah, my map deleted. Whatever. Okay, I need to Google. This. I want to copy thing, objects, components, boards, blank, V, import. You guys can see this one, I guess. I don't fucking know. You, toggles. Lock. Bigger. Lock. Good enough. Decent little starter. Why not? Objects. Components. RPG kit. Heroes. Okay, so we have a game freaking out.
Yeah, it's like
so laggy. Okay.
What to do?
So we have a Paladar. Casey. Congratulations, there's your character token. You get that character token. You guys can put them wherever. I need games. Workshop.
I don't see a character token.
It's on top of your character sheet.
I don't see a character token.
Literally sitting on your character sheet, yo.
I don't see it.
You can't see this thing flying around the little green box.
No.
You can't see this. How can you not see this? Okay, fine. It's sitting in the middle of the map.
I'm seeing. No, I don't see anything in the middle of the map.
What the fuck, yo?
I don't even see y'all's hands. Let me reconnect.
God damn
Maybe
it.
I'm fucking like lagging the fuck out or something.
I do have other character models if you guys want something else. Casey, can you see the miniature? By your character sheet?
I see my guy.
Okay.
That guy you just picked up.
Other options for you.
Whoa.
Alright, I see the guy in the middle of the map now.
I gave you that one.
Oh, cool.
Any of those look better for you?
He's like running.
What race are you? Human? Yeah, so any of those that you would prefer? And we can make your other option bigger to make it equal. Any preference?
I'd say the second one with the sword pointing out.
Pick it up and move it, because I don't fucking know. Just move whichever one you want. You want that one?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys will
Yeah,
have to
Cap
use your
said, like all
imagination.
this shit.
Yeah, I have a never-ending line of stuff.
What, are you just using these as random people in the bar or in the tavern?
Sort of. Delete. There's your character. Now, for you, do you want that character or do you want something else? So you have this, and we can make them bigger for sake of comparison. But you are a rogue. Oops, okay, so you're up, you're empty. What class are you, or what race are you? You are half elf. You are a rogue. Pretty much the only option you get. Expand. Let me see. Oh, quit being a fat ass. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what you get for options here.
I'm fucking huge.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So that's yours. Cancel this. Expand. Sure. Just random people in the bar.
Triplets.
Sure, good enough. Who fucking cares? You, smaller. Become normal. Casey. On to the board. Okay. Hmm.
I need some dye. My character sheet shall not be seen. Or at least half of it.
Okay. You need dice?
Yeah. Well, I guess I can use the thing to roll whenever I need to roll.
Well, let me see here. Search.
It'd probably be easier that way.
Oh, big ass D20. Big ass D20. Objects, components,
I'll
dice.
probably use these buttons, to be honest.
Whoa, freaking out. This is what I need. You. See. Have a dice bag. Have a dice bag. Now you're gonna have to right click and search on that because this is a metric fuckload of different sets of dice. Forgot which ones you like the most.
Whoa.
Okay. You guys got about 5 minutes to figure out your stuff, and then we'll start.
I don't remember which one I liked. That'll do.
And then you can Control C and Control V to make multiples of them if you need to roll more than one die at a time and whatnot. Okay, so you got all your dice that you need. Sam, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys got your character things there somewhere. I want...
You were like, fuck all those guys.
Apparently. No! Where did it go?
I can't get him off of his head.
Locking the board so y'all don't fucking move it.
Who moved it last time?
Sure, why not? That's a bar. And then last guy. Can go sit over there, because fuck it. And... Sure. We'll have you sitting right there. And I need one of you. You're basically the bartender, because fuck it. Sure. Okay. Well. I need search, orange, green.
A green base.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then
Orange.
NPCs.
He
Okay.
doesn't have a base, so I can't give him an orange base. I just did that so that, can you save it that way so I don't do it every time?
I'm
We'll figure
gonna
it
add
out.
that person to the Discord.
Oh, is he coming?
That's fine.
Yeah, he said he'd love to join.
Okay, cool. Let's do this real quick.
Can you save my object though for my guys? That way I don't change it to green every time. It's just so that I can see where I'm at easier.
I mean, I'll save it, but...
The one thing he was asking is, yo,
Hey, what's up?
Yo.
Yeah, Kudos was asking if he'd use a level 2 character.
Sure. If you guys want to level up your characters real quick. That would be the only thing, is just to make it fair so that you guys just level up your characters real fast.
Right.
From level 1 to level 2.
I just gotta find him real quick if that's not an issue. If you guys need me to make a new one, I can. But
that's fine. What class are you wanting to play?
I'm a warlock.
Okay, that'll work. Just so like you guys can work this out as we go, we can make things work as and everything. This is still just literally day 1 for a level 2 starting campaign, sort of. That's fine. But yeah. I completely forgot what I was gonna say now. But oh yeah, can you do you have the character sheet on a PDF or?
No, it's physical. If you need me to, I can transfer it to a PDF and just email it to you or something.
If anything, I mean, you got your phone. Can you just take a picture of the first page and send it to me real quick?
Yeah, totally. Here, I have to go find it real quick. So
yeah.
If y'all can give me a sec, yeah, I'll be right back. So just so you know, there's a lot of it that's kind of in cursive and maybe a little difficult to read, and it's pretty small. So if you need me to translate, I can.
Okay, yeah, we can work that out as we go. I mean, the main gist that I need immediately, and we can work things out as we go, is just stat rolls, name, and what gear you have. Just for the immediate start, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Here, my phone actually, my phone's camera is shitty and it doesn't really work very well. So I'm gonna have to go grab one real quick, but I'll be right back.
Yep. But, Casey, for your spell list while we're waiting, this 404 stack of spells, if you just right click and search through that, you can pull all of your spells out.
It does not have those, the 2 I have currently.
What do you have?
Lay on hands and what was the other? Divine sense. They're cantrips technically though, so I think that's why.
Okay, well you have them around, right? Like you know what they do.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, what you could do, is on those notepads, you could type them on there just so you have them if you want.
Yeah, you can fill out note cards.
Physically.
Right now, I'm looking to figure out about leveling up.
It should just.
It's just your constitution that, or your health that's gonna go up because
Unless-
you don't get any stat increases until level 4.
Does he unlock any other spells though as a paladin?
That's what I was going to look out for.
Yeah, again, it shouldn't take you too long. Do you have all the dice you need? I can delete these dice packs for you.
Yeah.
Wow, is that a fart?
No, it's not true.
Yeah, see right there. I get fighting style, spellcasting, and divine strike.
Oh, there you go. So if he is a warlock, objects, component, no wait, games, workshop, I need, where's the heroes set up? Dragons, bugbear champions, this, expand. Do you have any idea what race he is off the top of your head?
No, I do not.
You're asking about me?
Yeah, what race are you?
I'm a tiefling.
I don't have any of those. Congratulations, you're this human model, just for sake of character.
That's
Your character
fine.
model.
You have tabletop sim, right?
Yes, I do.
Cool.
Yeah, if you'd want to just join in on Casey as soon as you can.
Sure thing. And so I have it to where you can. It's somewhat high resolution, so you can zoom into it to try and see things. But there are certain numbers and stuff that are still very small. So
That's fine.
it may be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but
Yeah, it's fine. I can ask you whatever I need
Why don't
to.
you just, like, once he gets in game, why don't you just give him a character sheet, and then he'll put in, like, the bare minimums needed that you
We
need
can,
to
yeah.
equip.
I'll throw a character sheet. I'll throw a character sheet.
Easy.
I'll throw a character sheet next to his spot, and as we're going, he can just put in the absolute minimums because I'm not stuck on you guys using the tabletop sim character sheets. But just for sake of quick reference, that might be easier. But yeah. Anyway.
For at least stats and shit, and like proficiencies and all that, these to tabletop fucking character sheet would be nice, but
it's whatever.
everything else you're limited as to how much information you can put. So
right. Damn. So the quality on my phone is just on of the photo on the PC is way different than it is on the phone.
It's
So,
fine. Here, let's just
whatever.
here. We'll just do
I'll
this.
just give you my stats. I'll just give you my stats. And,
Yep.
and
Just
my shit.
hop into the game real quick as I'm setting this whole thing up. What's your character name?
His name is Morthos Creed.
Okay. You are new warlock.
I'll be right back, y'all. Give me a sec.
Tiefling, background I don't care about for now. Alignment I don't care about for now. We can figure all that shit out later. And I need him to come back so that I can do his other stuff.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, what's your current hit point max?
My HP is 11.
Okay, strength?
15.
Dex?
17.
Constitution?
17.
Intel?
18.
Ah! Okay, fucking lock. Tired of moving you.
God damn it, you're gonna be god with stats like starting out like that.
Wisdom?
17.
God damn. Charisma?
20, and I'm trained in my wisdom and charisma.
Is that for saving throws?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Skills, proficiencies?
Proficiency in Arcana,
Uh-huh.
Insight,
Uh-huh.
Perception,
Uh-huh.
and Religion.
Okay. And then you have your attacks and your spells. So we'll just
Yes,
check that out later.
I have my sheet over here,
Okay.
and I may need to reference. I need an online PDF of the damn handbook.
I can link you that. Otherwise, once you're in, you have a full stack of almost every spell in D&D 5e sitting next to your character sheet. So
Awesome. That's awesome. All right, cool. Here, let me boot it up real quick.
Yeah, and you just right click it, hit search, and type in the name of the spell you're looking for. It'll give you the card right away.
yeah, but you can just pull it out. Otherwise,
Right on.
otherwise I will do this.
Okay. Oh, those are really weird sounds.
I'm giving each of you more note cards if you need to do things quick. Wow, those note cards are balancing in a very weird way.
Okay. All right. So the only time I've played Tabletop Simulator was when I was using my Oculus Rift, dicking around in it. So please excuse if I don't know all the
It's fine.
controls on with the mouse and keyboard. So multiplayer, and would it be where is it? Would it be Direct Connect?
Honestly, if you just hit Shift Tab, go down. You're friends with Casey on Steam, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. If you just click on him and then just join his game, the password is just the number 1234, and then it should hop you right in.
Dunder.
Yep.
Dunder. Failed to connect. Connection failed. Let's try again.
It says you came in.
No, it didn't fail. That's lied.
Yeah, it might be a decently long load time to load the table, but you change color to purple.
I'm purple. Eldritch Blast.
Okay, so you're the purple thing. Here's your character sheet with the basics. 12, 14,
Awesome.
12, 14, 16, 12, 14, 16, 12, 14, 16, 18, 12, 14, 16, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Good enough. There's your extremely basic. You can hit the plus and minus arrow for your armor class and your +3.
Yeah, sure thing. My AC
And then
is 15.
speed. And then your speed, I'm assuming, is 30.
Yes.
And then the rest we can work out later. But that's your basic, just for quick reference for me.
And as we go, you can check like your proficiencies and stuff like that.
Yep.
Right on. Yeah.
Anything that you want.
And then this stack right here, I'm the black hand, by the way. If you right click on that and then search, you can search whatever spell you might need if it exists in this deck. Otherwise, I can link you the book. If you don't have spells that are in that deck, I can pull up the book for you and link you the PDF.
Pull that out.
Yep, and then
How many
F.
cards.
F.
There you go.
Q and E rotates. If you're doing like dice, I need to get you dice. Oops. We'll go with search.
And anything you put in this purple area, only you and DM can see.
Yep.
Cool. This is cool as fuck. I tried to get my friends to set this up and play it, but did not happen. Oh, and do you have like currency, like actual currency that you use?
I think he has tokens that he can give out for it.
Yep. Is there a D20 in that?
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. Okay. If you need extra dice, like if something's like 2d6, it's the exact same as using anything else on the computer. You just click on the thing to hover it, Control C, and then you can Control V to make more if you need more dice.
That's cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Options for rolling, you can take it and you can just throw it is
Shake
one.
it.
R also kind of shakes if you just spam R and then drop. Next option is over here. You have a dice tower. You can just drop it in the top of the dice tower.
You can also right-click, highlight them all, and whatever ones, right-click it and hit roll.
That's so cool.
The last thing for immediate need, and then we can learn as we go, these note cards. If you have something, anything you want to keep a note of, right-click on a note card, and then the description box at the bottom, type in whatever you want with proper enters and all that, and then just click off, and it'll fill for you.
That's cool.
Oh my god, am I lagging?
So, yep.
I have no idea why I just had a ping of.
But yeah, you get this entire side of the board to yourself, so you can make a mess.
Right on.
Shit, we all have our own side of the board to ourselves.
Yep. Objects, components, marbles. I don't need a marble. I need a... What do I need? Player pawns? Fuck it, why not? Purple, black, delete, orange, green, because you have super awesome initiative bar. So that's the other thing. The closest thing to you, this whole 1 through 29 bar, this initiative bar, when we do initiative, just take your color token, place it on whatever your initiative is. That saves, I mean, it might save 30 seconds, but it makes it easy. Just roll your initiative, put yourself wherever you are, and then the black is the, yeah.
I didn't even notice this thing. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Do I have? Oh, you already put it.
Yep, purple. The one other thing, just so you know, I just dropped it on top of your character sheet. Congratulations, that's your character token.
Yay!
Close enough to a tiefling. That's all I have, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm just gonna do this for now. Keep your character tokens near you guys, and we can place it just so you guys can introduce people. So, we're going 1-1. Okay, cool. Alright, so if you guys are ready, we can just kind of Control C that. Here, I'll give you big ass D20 in case you want a big ass D20.
I always wanted a big ass D20. Shaky, shaky, shaky.
The plus and minus, you can make things bigger if you want a really big D20.
I made all my die bigger, but I made my D20 even bigger and everything else, just so it stands out.
You know, that doesn't work. Okay, so I need this. Okay, so.
Ooh, we also have fun stuff like that.
You don't have to tell me right now, but just something we might need to work on in the future if you want to, you know, keep playing with us and everything after this. You have a character backstory, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we can work that out later.
Sure.
Sama, do not delete any of those until we make copies of all that. Here, I'm just gonna actually do that real quick.
I didn't delete anything.
Yeah. Here, I'm just gonna make a copy just in case.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk deleting anything.
Yeah. Okay.
What is this brown thingy? What is this brown thingy?
Brown thingy. Where are you?
This.
Oh, that. Okay. So, if you want to update your character sheet later, what you do is like personality traits as an example. I'm just gonna move that there. So the personality traits. I made this little black token here. When you click on edit, you right click on it, and then down in the description box, I'm just gonna delete all this stuff. We're just going to type in face roll. If you just type in whatever in the description box and then click edit, that's what goes in the box.
Okay, cool. So you just like drag this over what you want and then right click?
Well, you click on the edit button for each box. Each box has an edit button.
Right.
But I don't know where you got that thing from. But anyway, okay, so to kind of start this and we can kind of go as we go. So you three each have your backstories. However it led you to why you're here today. So you guys end up in a tavern. Just like every good D&D story starts in a tavern. So, cool. Sama, since I know yours, why don't you go ahead and start? Give the basic rundown of your backstory and like everything leading up to when you walk into a tavern. Introduce your character, pretty much.
After.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Casey, do you have yours open?
I believe I do.
Okay, Casey, you want to go first? Basically, just give a summary of your character and then pretty much explain what you did leading up to when you walked into a tavern.
Cliff Notes version, or
you can either do Cliff Notes or you can just fucking read it off the paper and then just explain like why you walked into a tavern.
I'll just explain the Cliff Notes. Having left basically a village because. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I haven't
My name's
in 2 weeks.
My name, yeah. I was just looking over it just for. Well, my name's Seth Alisar. I've never known my parents. I'm a high elf rogue. I've never known my parents. I grew up on the streets. I was taken in by a half elf man named Ramar Pershise. And he pretty much taught me everything I knew. After a while, he had set up a job that didn't quite go the way he had planned, and I've decided to fulfill his dream of traveling the world. So right as I was about to get started with that, I saw some. A local militia trying to rob a local bakery, so I figured I would help out. Why not? And didn't quite go as well as I had planned. And I had to help out in the butcher shop for a couple of months. And after that, I told him my whole story, and he let me go. And that's where I'm at. Cliff Notes.
Nice.
Okay, Casey, you good?
Yeah, it would be helpful if I wasn't muted, but yes. Basically, my character from rich family, or well, not so much rich family, but noble family. He had to leave the family because of money issues. They were small nobles, but they weren't very well off. So before he came to the tavern, he had just found a place to call his own and was living there for a couple of years before basically starting to go out on his own little quest to try and spread the spread the word of his deity. Get the name for you. It's right here on his character sheet in the smallest print possible. In the word of Tempest, or a god of war.
Cool.
Okay, and then your turn.
Okay, my name is Morthos Creed, and I was born in a tiefling ghetto. I was born a bastard, and my mother died when I was very young. In order for me to survive, I kind of turned to crime and thieving, stealing food and money from the wealthier people who lived outside of the ghetto. And eventually, as I grew up, I started feeling this connection with a power that I didn't really understand. I didn't really know much about tiefling history. All I knew is that people hated me. And so as I grew up, I came to understand my heritage through word of mouth from other tieflings, and that is how I found myself worshiping the deity Asmodeus. And I because of my environment, because of how I grew up, I became very brooding and very full of malice and hate for everyone around me. And I eventually started practicing rituals and magic for my deity. And last I remember, I was storming this castle with this human. We were having issues and trying to steal from each other. It was not a good time. But then I woke up and I was actually in a barn and in this village. I didn't know where I was, and I walk out of this village outside of the barn, and I see this tavern, and now I'm in this tavern.
That works. Alright, so you guys can place your character tokens wherever in the tavern you happen to be. Okay, so to kind of set the scene on where exactly you guys are in the Green Dragon Inn. It's in the very small but prominent free city of Greyhawk. From there, you guys aren't 100% clear on exactly what this town's about, where you're at too much, based on all of you guys' backgrounds. You guys are kind of just wanderers for the most part as to where you're at and everything. But that's pretty much the gist. Each of you has your own goals and reasons for being here, but no real immediate purpose other than a hierarchy or a higher arching goal that you want to achieve. So you guys find yourself in a tavern to hopefully find a purpose. So as I'm finishing setting everything up, you guys can mingle and meander.
So I don't know who is who.
You guys want to
Who are characters? Who's this?
That's Sama.
That's Steve.
Yeah.
I made a green base so that it's easier for me to see at least.
Can I change the base of stuff?
I'm curious. What is this going to?
I think you have to have a thing that has
a model, a base thing on it.
Because I tried changing the color of Casey's and it didn't work.
Yeah.
I was just about to ask. Do you want to give me one that one that you were showing me earlier with the base?
I mean, if you guys want to stick with what you have, I mean, this is honestly a 5-minute problem until you guys get used to who's who. So.
Right.
Yeah. I just did it for simplicity. In the future, I can always see exactly where I'm at.
Well, that and the fact that yours is animated.
Yeah.
There, you're dead.
Animated.
You are passed out of the bar. No. Okay. So. Okay, so anyway, so the green base, that's Sama or Saith. The dude over here is Mr. Warlock type. And then this dude with his arm permanently stuck out, that's Casey.
Cool.
So,
Those ones would get tiring.
right? Those swords are not, they're not
Yeah,
light.
man, working out those forearms.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, it's Casey. He's got nothing but forearm strength, if you know what I mean. That was funny. Okay, so, yeah, mingle real quick. Do what you guys want to do while I'm finishing setting everything up.
I'm going to walk over to the innkeep and ask for a stout, a couple of shots of vodka.
Of vodka? Okay.
Vodka.
Okay. So he's going to go ahead and, well, I mean, he'll serve you by all means. So, did you want to talk to him at all, or are you just making an order?
No, I'm just taking an order. I'm just gonna be kind of keep to myself and just listen to what's going on around me.
Okay,
Can I
so
ask you something? What type of race is your character?
I'm a tiefling, so people are going to be racist.
What could you explain what that is?
So so tieflings are kind of like they're like bastard childs of so originally they were cursed by Asmodeus. They were humans before they were cursed, and they're kind of like demon. They look like demons.
Yeah.
They have horns on their head.
They're kind of like mini like succubus demon like wannabe.
yep.
Right,
They're like,
right.
the best way to describe it is they're basically like half human, half demon, sort of. Yeah.
Right.
Humans with horns. And dark skin, usually.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, yeah, he'll if you want to keep track of your gold, how much gold did you start with?
So I started. I don't remember how much I started with, but I know I have 145 GP. I have 5 copper pieces and 10 silver pieces.
Okay, I'm not worried about anything really other than gold. So we'll just say he charges you a silver, but it's irrelevant. So
Okay.
gold's about as small as I plan on going. Otherwise, it just gets weird.
Right.
So
Okay. I pay him. I pay him the 1 silver for the 2
Okay.
shots of vodka.
okay. Casey, what are you doing?
I'm sitting at the bar. I'm just gonna ask the bartender for a nail.
So he gives you a nail.
I'm just sitting here minding my own business.
I'll just sit and glare at what I think is a demon.
What race are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm human.
Okay. I glare waringly at the human. Warily at the human. 'Cause I don't like humans because they're mean to me.
Okay, well, if as you're looking around the bar and you make eye contact with Casey to glare waringly, you realize that everybody in the tavern is human, except you.
I'm
And
very
him.
uncomfortable. I'm very
I'm
uncomfortable.
not human. I'm not human.
Yeah, except you and Sama.
So the wait, what? Sama? Who's Sama? What?
Safe. Other games I go by Sama.
Yeah.
So they're used to calling me Sama. So if you hear Sama, he's just talking to me.
So are you like what are you, like an orc or something? But I
Half-elf.
can't. You're half elf, but I can't tell
Yes.
because your like ears are
Yeah.
or something.
I'm just slumped over on the bar enjoying my ale. I got my hood over my head, so you can't really see any features about me.
Nice. Well, I'm going to roll stealth.
Alright.
Okay. I rolled 19. I'm
19
going
plus.
I'm gonna inconspicuously walk past this man next to me, and I'm going to pickpocket him.
You're pickpocketing this dude?
Yes.
Okay. Roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
I have to. You don't fit in there. And become smaller.
Dude, you're gonna be like God with those stats.
17.
Okay, well, you successfully pickpocket him. You find about, we'll just call it 11 gold pieces out of his pocket, and you also find a sealed scroll in his pocket.
Okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go get just a separate piece of paper so I can just write some of this down. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Pia, what'd you say the name of this town was that this tavern's in?
The town?
Yeah,
It is the city of Greyhawk.
that's what I thought.
Yep, and the tavern's name, it's the Green Dragon Inn.
I'm gonna need you to save this note card, by the way.
That's fine.
when we're
Just
finished,
remind me
'cause
at
it's
the
gonna be
end
my
of the
notes.
night to save what needs to be saved.
Yeah. Well,
Just
I'll
remember
try to
too, you also have your notebook if you want to save things a little bit more rapidly. You have your notebook, you can save things in.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
And if you need an
Yeah,
extra,
let's do that.
if you need another sheet in your notebook, let me know, and I'll make you another note card or another notebook sheet. Casey, you knew about the notebook too, right?
Yeah, until mine just kind of disappeared on me. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. It's back.
Here, I'll. You are green, and you are purple. Okay, so, what? Okay. Hey, kudos. What?
Yes.
You are Morphos. Okay, or Morphos.
You fuck me up more time. Every time you change
One
shit.
other thing to help you out real quick, if you want to take notes quickly, at the top of your screen you have a button called Notebook. If you click on that, you should have 2, and if you need more, just let me know. I will make you more. But anything that's purple that you have access to, you can literally just hand jam notes real quick in there as well. So
Yeah, and only you and the DM can see that.
Yep.
As well.
If it is purple, only you and I can see it. As far as the like rules and the white and things like that, anything you want to type in there, anybody can see.
Cool.
So
Okay, all right, I'll be right back.
so Casey, what are you doing?
I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Here, don't roll on the table at risk of knocking things over. For random like open roll things, here, use a bowl.
16 on a stealth check.
16, is that plus everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use this keg right in front of me on this far corner here to refill my glass of ale.
Okay. Okay.
Also DM. So I'm going to read the scroll
Okay.
that I found.
Hang on 1 second. So Sama,
Yeah.
you rolled a 16 on stealth, and you are trying to basically hop the bar and refill your keg, your glass.
No, I was just gonna reach over, not hop the bar.
Okay, but you're trying to like sneak booze.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you reach over with your glass, and right as you open the spigot, the bartender looks at you. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And starts walking over towards you.
I'm not doing anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you keep your hands on your side of the bar there.
I wasn't doing anything. My hands have been right here this whole time.
If I see you doing it again, you're out of here. And he points over to 2 guards over by the door.
I vouched for him. I said he wasn't doing anything. I saw the whole. He was just brushing off. He was brushing off some peanuts off the table.
He just looks over at you and glares at you.
I'm gonna roll deception.
All right, go ahead. Roll a deception check. By the way, he rolled a natural 20 on perception for you, Sama.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
How do I race? Oh, there we go. Just drop it in.
By the way, don't roll on the board at risk of knocking minis over. I added this bowl here, so if you need to do, if you want to do an open roll.
My dice disappeared.
It's over here.
No, yours is the one that's at the bowl.
Oh, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I had a little one, and I tried to roll it in the the thing. Didn't. 19.
I gotta make that smaller. Okay, so 19 for deception.
19. Where's my 19 plus 5, 24.
Okay. So he just looks at you and glares at you. He's like, whatever. You guys just stay on your side of the bar. And he starts walking back to the other side of the bar to get the other dude to drink.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He walks back over.
I sit next to this man.
The other guy orders a drink. And you can overhear it as the other guy orders a drink, orders another ale and a shot of fire water. Bartender pushes it to him. Tells him it'll be 5 silver. Reaches into his pocket. He's like, fuck! I had coin in here. I swear. So, what are you guys doing? As he's ruffling through his pockets.
I appreciate that.
I don't make contact. Oh, absolutely. But I just give him an evil grin.
Okay, so
I'll walk over him there again at that door.
He just stands on top of the bar.
I'm lagging. I'm lagging terribly, so my pieces aren't gonna move right where they're supposed to be.
That's all right.
Oh, my intro card is messed up, so I don't have the thing I need. Anyway, okay, so you were reading the scroll?
Yes, I am.
Okay, make an investigation check real quick.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Instead of investigate, make a history check.
History check.
I'm gonna take over since he's sitting right next to me while you're reading it.
23. I mean, not 23, 22. Excuse me.
Okay.
You want me to do, like,
Are you
perception
like
check?
openly reading it, or are you trying to like subtly read it?
I'm gonna just turn around and just peek at the.
Okay, so you're trying to hide it a little bit. Sama, make a.
I mean, if there's anything that I want to keep hidden, I'd like to see it first before anyone else does.
Okay, so Sama, if you're gonna try and read over his shoulder, make a. I guess just make a straight dexterity check.
Oh, straight dexterity.
Yeah. To see if you can read over his shoulder.
23.
Okay, so you can read over his
20,
shoulder.
by the way.
Oh, well, then yeah, you're fine. So, Morph, as you pull the scroll out and everything, and you look at it, you can see that the seal, it's your basic, like, old school clay seal that's been stamped over it to kind of keep it closed. And on the seal, you can see what looks like it's still red. It's red clay with the emblem of what looks like a dragon. Think like Iron Fist's logo, but it's in solid red. So as you pop that open and everything, being careful not to rip any of the paper, because the paper it feels like it's new, but it looks really old and tattered. But as you open it, you unfold it and everything, and you see about 2 paragraphs of text. Then I need to pull it open here. And as you read it, there's no header or anything. It's just text.
A note.
But you can read, and skimming over it, it looks a lot like a report more than anything. And it reads, "The kobolds and the goblins have begun their attack. We're not sure how long we can hold out. We could use reinforcements." And the next paragraph is, General Mort has attempted his best to hold the enemies past the outer gates, but he has failed. They are inside the inner walls. We will continue to hold them as long as possible and attempt to counterattack, but we need reinforcements.
Does it say anything about where this is happening at all?
It doesn't.
Okay.
And from across the bar, you guys can now see the dude's kind of getting into a huff. The dude with the hammer strapped to his side. He's getting into a huff with the bartender. He's like, "I swear I had coin. Let me just run back." Yeah, I don't know why. stop. But he's like,
No, this will
just-
It's like he's talking.
he's sitting there with the bartender. He's like, I swear I had coin. Just give me a second as he reaches over to the shot of firewater and he slams the shot real quick. The bartender's like, hey, you have to pay before you get to drink. He's like, I swear, I have the money, and he keeps fiddling far more frantically into every pocket. He pulls into his side pouch and starts digging. There's no coin that he can find. He's like, one of these fuckers must have stole it. And the guy, or the bartender, is just like, if you can't pay, just say you can't pay and get out, man. You might need to rethink what you're doing. And the guy is just, no, I have the money. And as he reaches up towards the ale, the bartender kind of just signals over, and you see the two guards at the front door. Where's my guy? And you see over at the front door, two giant half-orc looking creatures. They were standing at the door in ragtag, but in decent shape, leather armor with giant axes. And they start walking over towards the guy. They walk up behind him, and one of them just looks at the bartender. Like, what seems to be the problem? The bartender looks back at him. He's like, this guy can't pay. He needs to leave. So as they grab the guy up by the arms and start dragging him out, the guy's like, hey, I am a priest for the royal guard. You can't do this to me, as they're dragging him out. Anybody want to do anything?
All right. So, how much is his drink? How much is his drink?
His bar tab was 10 silver.
Oh, well, that's
I'm gonna leave that alone.
yeah, we go.
I'll pay it. I'll pay it.
Okay, so you walk. What do you say?
If it was like 1 or 2 silver, I was just gonna slip that into his pocket for him, but no.
Okay, so what do you say, Casey?
I'll cover man's tab.
You guys can be like, alright, if you want to buy this piece of shit a drink. Guys just like, hey, I am not a piece of shit. So you pay the bartender. The bartender looks back over at the other guy. He's like, it's your lucky day. You get to finish your drink. And the guards kind of let him go, and he sits back down. And the guards, one of them goes back towards the door, kind of get back to what he's doing. The other one kind of just stands over next to the bar, kind of just watching the guy.
I can't be right because y'all are too close to each other.
You guys are having problems.
Okay. I come up next to what's your name, Casey? What's your guy's name? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I don't know your name anyways.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm scratching my head. I kind of hit my mic.
Alright, I'm going this side because I can't seem to stand up.
Yes, it might be.
Anyways,
no.
I walk over to Casey and I ask him, "Why'd you waste your money on this bill?"
And you can see as you're saying it, this guy can hear you. He's just kind of now sitting there quickly drinking his drink.
I'm gonna do actually. Can I do like an intimidation check on that guy just to get him to walk away?
You can try. What are you gonna say?
Move now. I'm having an issue getting in at this bar.
You really want to sit there, don't you?
If he fails, I'm gonna scare the shit out of the guy because I have an intimidation.
All right, Sam. Go ahead. Roll intimidation.
22. I'm having issues sitting at this bar, and
Okay.
he's in the way.
And the guy's gonna look over at you. He's like, fucking half elves. He's gonna walk over and sit down at this table. Just so you can get your fucking mini onto the board.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay. So, you sit down next to Casey.
Why'd you waste your money on that spell?
Fuck.
You there, K3?
Yeah.
You just gonna not respond?
No, 1 second.
Okay.
Long drawn out pause as he continues to chug his drink.
He just stoically like kind of pretends that you don't exist.
Right?
I mean, I can understand like the nice thing to do, but if it was like a silver or two, sure. But I would have let the half orc keep them.
I'm kind of curious about what that. I'm kind of curious about the
I typed it.
the goblins.
Why did you type it? You can't speak?
I had a little bit of trouble with my. Sorry.
How do you talk? Just click it. There you go.
I guess I could see that. Honestly, how I see it is people are people. I don't care what he does with his free time.
Okay. Well, I just snicker and just shake my head because you did something nice for somebody else, and I'm a bastard, and I don't like it when people do nice things.
Alright. So. Casey, let me know when you're good.
I'm good. Did you see my message?
Yeah, we saw it down at the bottom.
Game. Okay, there it is.
What is that little machine that you're using to roll? That's kind of cool.
It's the thing, like, if you look at near your, that thing sticking up above, like, the calculators and shit.
Mm-hmm.
If you just, D20 plus whatever mod roll.
Yeah.
Bam.
Yeah, you can, like, if you have, like, a roll that's, like, 2d4, just click on the d4 twice, and you can click on roll, and it'll roll
That's
it.
nice.
Yeah. So if you ever have, like, a big roll, or if you'd rather do that than dice, it's preference.
It's probably like for maybe like for like checks and stuff. I'll not use that, but during combat, I'll probably use that.
Yeah, for sake of quickness. Yep.
Yeah, for
Yeah, it makes it easier,
I'll be right back, guys.
especially if you have to roll like multiple die. But if you also roll multiple die, like if you like if it's like 4d6 or something, and you I don't know the bind to replicate a die, but if you replicate a die, and you can roll all of them at once, and then just mouse over any of them, and it'll add them all for you too.
That's cool. So yeah, while Casey's doing that, I'm going to I'm going to tell this I haven't learned his name yet, so I'm just gonna say, I know that you saw my scroll. What do you think we should do about it?
Roll
I got it
roll
from
a
that guy.
Does he know that I
roll a
saw
perception
this
check to see if you actually do know.
I had a natural 20 on looking at that.
Okay, all right. Do you want what should I roll to see if I
Roll a perception check. Roll a perception check. You have to roll a natural 20 to know.
You ready? Ready? All right. Let's see. And if he doesn't, I'll just show him the scroll. Hold on. What's my perception?
You do not know.
I don't know. Okay, so I just nudge him and say, hey, check this out. I got this from that dude over there. He doesn't know that I got it from that guy though.
Nope.
He just knows that I have it.
Yep.
I nudge him and I'd say, I trust you. I trust you. I like you and I trust you. And I give him the scroll. And ask him what we should do about it. He fake reads it.
Yeah, I fake read it. We already know what it says. Honestly, it kind of sounds like a fool's errand, but
I mean, there could be.
It could be easy coin. Honestly, I'm down for some easy coin.
How do you think we should inquire about the goblins and shit without being too
I walk
noticeable?
over to the guy. Yo, dude, I put the scroll in his face, and I ask him about it.
Okay, I turn around and like I walk away from the area, and I sit next to Casey.
Alright, so you walk over to the guy and you pull out the scroll that was originally from his pocket, but you don't know that. Actually, yeah.
I told him that I got it from the guy over there.
Okay. So you just pull out his property from his pocket and you hold it in his face and you're just like, hey, what is this?
Yo, no, I say that this, that I found this scroll on the ground right about where he was sitting when I told him to move. And I want to know more about it. Because I had picked it up and read it.
Make a deception check at disadvantage because the dude's trashed. And as you hold it up to his face, he starts like frantically like feeling all of his pockets.
Then if he's trash, then yeah, it would be with advantage.
But he also believes that he just got robbed of all of his coin from somebody in the bar.
Okay, so he's extra sensitive.
Yeah.
So, was it disadvantage, she said?
Yep.
So, 11.
Oh, crap. Oh, no.
25. Wow, 11.
So 11. So he's going to look over at you and be like, what? Where did you... You're the one that stole my coin.
Dude, fuck you, guy. I found it on the floor.
I run over, I hear what's going on, and I run over real quick, and I attempt to vouch for him.
Oh, God.
Deception with the disadvantage?
Make just a straight persuasion.
Okay.
That's not very persuading of you.
Oh, dude, that's bad.
He's gonna look over at So you, I knew that I shouldn't have come to this town. I'm gonna have to go get my guard. I'm shutting this place down.
Some help. I can probably help out with this issue you're having. Just tell me more information about it, dude.
You have no idea what this is about. There's no way that you're ready for this. He kind of just grabs his ale and takes another drink. I'm like, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am and what I do? Do you know who I work for?
Nope, and I don't care.
I just stare blankly at him.
Fucking peasants always wanting free coin. If you guys really want to get
roll to the sides of my head.
If you guys really want to get involved, go join the Royal Guard. And he kind of he's gonna make a dexterity saving throw as he's gonna try and grab the scroll out of your hand.
As he does that, I want to drop down. If I make the saving throw, I want to drop down and foot sweep him and grab him on the ground.
I was gonna actually intercept his hand and roll intimidation. You better get your fucking hands away from him.
Well, make dexterity saving throws to see if you guys can even act faster than he can.
11. Again. That's bullshit.
17.
Okay, he rolled a 19 plus 4. So he grabs the scroll out of your guys' hand, and he's gonna really quickly take it, and he's not even gonna roll it up. He's just gonna slap it down in front of him onto the table and kind of turn back.
Okay, I'm gonna
Continue his
grab
thing.
him on the shoulder. I'm gonna grab him on roll back and tell us what we can do to make some damn money.
We're just like bullying him and get the.
Oh my god! I got rolled that one. I rolled that
Oh
one.
my god!
Oh no!
Can I help?
No, no,
to give him
no,
advantage?
wait, because you guys are gonna love this, because I just roll a natural 1 on him. So as you grab him on the shoulder, what do you say to try and get him to do what you want him to do?
I tell him I gotta come up with something because it's a nat 1.
To say what you were going to say.
My voice cracks and I'm like, give me that fucking scroll.
So as you say this, as you grab him on the shoulder and you say that, he reaches for his hammer and pulls it out, and in a drunken swing, turns and swings at you as he falls out of his bar stool and falls onto the ground next to you, out of his stool.
I laugh hysterically at him.
Yeah,
He's getting all violent, so the guards get all pissed at him.
And the guard's gonna walk over. He's gonna be like, "All right, buddy, you're out."
What's the problem here?
There's nothing going on
These
here,
thieves
Jared.
stole from me. I'm like, that's enough from you. You're out.
And his scroll, the scroll is still sitting on the table.
I spit on him as I pass. I walk away. I call him scum.
Okay.
I'm just sitting here and I'm just still laughing at him.
Okay, so the guards kind of get him up, and they start walking him out. And as he's walking away, he's like, "Why are you kicking me out? These fuckers stole from me, and then they attacked me. They attacked me. Why are you kicking me out of the bar?" As they're dragging him out.
Real quick, one more thing before they take him out. Oops, I didn't want to go that far. So, you gonna tell us about it or not? I told you, dude, we can help.
And you're like, "You can't help. You have no idea what you're getting into. If you really want to get involved, go join the guard." As they continue pushing him past.
Can I help him with his situation with these half-orc guards?
You can try.
Would it be?
Roll deception.
Yeah,
Say,
so,
hey, he just slipped out of the chair. We had a slight argument. It's
No, I got a little bit more fun of an idea.
Oh god.
I pull out my dagger. I stab that guard on the right in the back.
Oh my god.
And so you stab this one?
Yeah.
Okay, make an attack roll.
I see what's about to happen. I see what's about to happen. I run over.
Okay. Casey, what are you doing during all of this? And Sam, I'm making an attack roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on bringing up information for.
Are we all gonna roll initiative?
We'll see.
I don't know what Casey does.
Casey, are you muted?
I'm new for rolling melee attack. It's for a dagger. It's D20 plus 2, right? I don't add any modifier.
It's D20 plus your dex
The
modifier.
finesse weapon, so it's
Yep.
dex mod, right?
Yep, and then plus whatever your weapon may give, which I'm guessing right now is nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing right now. Yeah, you're right. So D20 plus 3. Not 4, Josh, 3. 17.
Okay, Casey, what are you doing? What are you doing during all of this? Okay.
Sitting and watching.
All right. All right, so you roll a 17. So you pull your dagger out and you just jam it into his back. You hear the orc guard just and turn and swing at you.
Did it hit though?
Yeah. 17 hit.
Can I roll for damage.
Yeah.
That should be sneak attack. Let me see here. I gotta get used to this. So sneak attack, and I believe. I'm trying to find exactly what it is, but I believe when a rogue gets a surprise attack, it's like an automatic crit or something.
Yep.
So yeah. All right. So that's Why did that open up another thing? 1d4. For damage, do I add like any modifiers or just the 1d4?
If your weapon doesn't have anything, then it's just the basic.
Okay. All right. So 1d4, 1d6 for the surprise. Roll 6, 12.
All right. I see all this happening, and I'm gonna thaumaturgy cantrip that door open, and try and roll an intimidation and scare the guards.
Alright, well, first things first. I was not prepared for this. Guards.
Dude, you should be prepared for everything with us. Come on. I'm hoping this is not a really bad idea, and
I think it's a very bad idea that we're probably gonna die.
I totally put this on the right set. Definitely don't have that, because I put this in the wrong order.
Like, punch the guard instead of stab him.
Yeah, that was lethal force. And they're now going to try and murder you.
Oh god. This is gonna be bad.
Yes,
Okay.
this is gonna be.
How much damage did you do to him?
Huh? How much damage?
Yeah.
12. I rolled a 2 and a 4, and then it's a crit because it's a surprise round, so,
Okay.
12.
So as you stab him in the back, he kind of screams out, and turns and swings at you. If you're involved in this, roll initiative.
Okay, rolling initiative. Just a D20, right?
20 plus
D20
dex.
plus your dex mod.
What is my deck mod?
23. Natural 20. Well, it doesn't matter as much on initiative, but 23.
Natural 20, just go to the top. You're up there.
I got a 15.
Okay, move your token to where it needs to go. I need objects, components, player tokens. Give me another token. Okay, so
Pia, just tell me this now, or are we gonna die?
you don't know. Okay. Kudo, what was your initiative?
15 total.
Okay. Casey, are you in on this at all?
No, I'm just gonna watch the entertainment.
Alright.
So,
So,
2 and 2. Hopefully the priest guy helps out.
so Samo, what are you doing?
Alright, so I already attacked.
Well, it's your turn.
Bonus.
That was your surprise round, now it's your turn.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna sneak around behind him. I'm still in melee, so he doesn't get attack of opportunity or nothing.
Tech is flank. Tech is flank.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm doing. And,
Well, flank works based on if there's another character, like, around that's pulling his attention.
It's
It doesn't have
friendly,
positioning.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, within 5 yards. So I don't get surprised, but I do 1d4 as I stab him in the side. And that's 4. Well, I have to roll to hit, never mind, first.
Yeah.
That is 12 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Probably not. Yeah. Alright, I use my bonus action to, and the rest of my movement to go around this corner and hide.
Yeah, you get some attack of opportunity since you're running
Oh,
away.
wait, no, that's not what I meant. I wanted to disengage. I want to use my bonus action to... So it
Okay.
doesn't get attack of opportunity on me. And come around this corner.
Okay. So that's his turn. Or your turn. Now it
My
is
turn?
it's the priest's
Orc's
turn. Priest's turn.
Priest turn.
So after having one of the guards scream out, the priest is going to be like, what? And swing back towards the other guard, which this thing turns really slow. He's going to swing at the other guard. And he's going to do a melee attack with Divine Smite. And that is a 19 to hit, which hits. And he is going to do... I need a thing to roll damage. Did it really? Wow, this board doesn't have one for me. I'm just going to use this. Right over here. Total of 8 damage to the other guard as he swings, and you guys see this like glowing one-handed mace just slam into the other guard into the temple.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. And then the other guy's going to be like, what? And as you guys kind of look around, you now see that the entire bar is getting into it. I mean, it's turning into a full brawl. You see one guy over here rush over and just bitch slap another dude that was taking a shot. These two just start, like, getting pissed. These two are working together, and they start throwing drinks at the other two. And you guys see in the corner...
This dwarf man here.
And you guys see these other two...
Looks like he can fuck somebody up.
You guys see these two over in the far corner, over here? Just kind of turn around in their seats and look around and just kind of start laughing and take another drink together. While the dwarf over here is going to be like, huh? What? Ha! A fight! Chugs his drink, gets up and starts to charge, but that's his turn. And he's charging towards the brawl that you guys are immediately involved in.
Okay, well, it's my turn next?
It is... yeah, sure. Your turn.
Okay, alright, so I'm gonna sidestep, try and kind of sidestep out of the way of the dwarf and get over, like, right here.
Okay.
Actually, like, right here. And I'm going to attempt to Eldritch Blast them, the two, right there. Yes.
Are you gonna hit the priest and not even worry about the priest?
No.
Try to avoid hitting.
I'm gonna try and avoid the priest and try and shoot through the two guards. Like
Okay,
this.
so let me put spell attack on 10.
The beat.
Okay, so it is... Looks like it's just one target. Yeah, it's just one target. It's not a line. So, yep, okay. So you're going to Eldritch Blast at which one? The close one or the far one from you?
The close one.
Okay, roll your spell attack.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. So it's 1d10, but what am I rolling?
Do you have any bonus to your Arcana? Well, for your spell attack, it'll be 1d.
Attack modifier.
Right, that'll be 1d20 plus whatever your spell attack modifier is, which should be your bonus since you don't have you. I'm assuming at level 2 you don't have any extra bonuses to it yet, so it should be that plus. What's your main stat? Is it Charisma for your spellcasting?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, so it'll be your Charisma mod.
Which is 5. Okay.
So a 1d20 plus 5 to hit.
15.
Does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
So as you shoot the blast out of your hand, it kind of just blows right past his head, singes some of his dreads and everything off the back of his head as it flies off and hits one of the chandeliers sitting over by the bar. And you hear the bartender screaming, like, "Hey, you fuckers, get out of my bar!"
Okay.
As he grabs what looks like a club, like a billy club. Think baseball bat, but it's a billy club looking thing. And he kind of hops over the bar, and it looks like he's getting ready to come over towards you. But
Oh my god.
bonus action or any more of your movement? I'd say you still have about 25 of your movement.
I'm gonna take cover. I'm gonna take cover over here.
Okay, so as you run away because of where you were at, what's your AC?
My AC is 15.
That is a 2 minus 1. So as you run away, you look over your shoulder as you turn and run past the table as the bar patron grabs his brand new full mug of ale and tries to swing at you but misses by like 3 feet. and just swings right past you and throws a full mug against the wall right next to the door as the patron tried to swing
this
at
guy across the table?
Yeah, he tried to swing at you as you ran away.
You bastard.
Okay. It is now the guard's turn. Unless you had a bonus action you wanted to use.
No, I don't.
Okay. So for the guard's turn,
Initiative is +2, right?
it's plus dex, whatever your dex mod is. So this guard is going to run over to you after stabbing him. He's gonna be like, you little shit, and he's gonna swing at you.
Are you serious?
That's Sama. He's swinging at Sama.
Well, I'm last.
That is a 15 to hit you, Sama? Sorry, 16. 16 to hit you.
No.
Okay.
No.
So he's going to swing at you, and as he swings across with his one-handed axe, it just embeds in the wall next to you.
Does it get stuck?
No. As a bonus action, he's going to swing again. That is a 11. So he pulls it out, and as he pulls back out, you dodge out of the way of it coming back past you, and he kind of just leers up with it. He's going to be like, you're going to jail!
Good luck with that, buddy.
The other guard is going to attempt to grab the priest and throw him out onto the street, out the door.
Okay.
And that is a natural fucking 1. So as he reaches over to grab the guy, the priest kind of like, not even meaning to jump out of the way, but he kind of just, from trying to recover from the swing with his hammer, as he kind of leers back, he kind of like stumbles backwards as the dude tries to grab at him. And the orc kind of just like half falls forward a little bit, but catches himself.
He just flails.
And for his bonus action, the orc is going to try, since he's already like on one hand and 2 knees, just kind of like catching himself from falling. He's going to reach out with the axe and try and hook the priest's legs and trip him. That is a 17, which barely hits. So that is going to be no damage because it just trips him. So the dude is going to fall over, not land on your head.
On his head.
Fall over. Really? The dude is limber.
All the way across the fucking board.
Fall over.
Put him on his head.
Thank you. Okay, now he's just fucking going wherever. Alright, whatever. He's falling over. You guys figured it out. And so he kind of trips. And then the guard's gonna be like, guards, we need you! And he screams out the door for the city guard.
Oh my god. This is bad.
Oh shit, yeah,
All right.
really bad.
Casey, what was your initiative?
1.
Well,
Alright.
did you have any chance in it, or no?
No, it was a flat 1.
Okay, for the sake of that, and since it's low, we'll say it's your turn.
Seeing the craziness that is slowly erupting, I will, let's see. Well, I'll just...
How can we tell distance on this board?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say.
Because there's no grid. Because there's no grid.
That's
Just
good. That's good.
There is a grid, it's just
oh yeah,
hard to
okay,
see.
there is. It's just really
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, go with that. I mean,
Okay.
if anything, it's scale enough. Just guesstimate what distance you'd need. We'll say for the sake of this. I mean, you're talking 20 feet to get to the guard, Casey.
Okay.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
So I'll move there. And I'll take a swing and... God damn it, Doc. Take a swing, which is 1d8 plus 5. 1d8 plus 5. Plus I'll do the... what's it called? I just got it. Orange... is it
The smite? The divine
Yeah,
smite?
divine smite. So... Well, first I gotta roll this, right?
Paladins are freaking ridiculous. I'm just saying.
1d20 plus 5 for strength modifier. No, wait,
Yeah.
not 5, 4.
Once we're like at level 15, I'm gonna break out my half orc half orc paladin.
Are you serious? I got a 6. I
Okay,
got a
so
fucking 6.
you miss. So as you come charging up to swing, the orc goes for his swing and attack, and just kind of, as he falls over, you swing right over his shoulder and hit the ground behind him. Okay, bonus action, or you got 10 feet of movement?
What is Cal's what is his initiative?
Natural 1.
Oh Jesus! Oh, I see it. That's why I couldn't see it. It was all the way over there.
It's down there, practically under the fucking candle.
Right.
We have an initiative on both sides of the spectrum here.
No, that's it.
Okay, that's your turn, Sama. Sama, quit fucking around.
So I'm going to sidestep behind this guard. Well, let me a second.
You can move wherever. We'll say if you're moving back here, you're within range of. Yeah, you're within range of him too. You're within 5 feet of him as well.
All right. But are they within 5 feet of this guy that I'm next to?
No, they're 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
Ish.
All right. So so I'm gonna attack the guy that everybody's near. Which I should get surprise on, right?
Not surprised.
Or not surprise, but sneak attack.
Yeah, because Casey's there.
Yeah. That's 14 to hit. Probably doesn't.
Nope, does not hit.
No. Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. Let's see here. I'm in range of. Do I wanna? All right. Yeah, I guess I'll disengage. My bonus action. And I'm gonna come over behind like some of these other bar patrons that are like throwing ales and shit and brawling.
Okay.
Just keep some distance.
Okay. And then bonus action? Anything?
That disengages my bonus action.
Good point. Okay. Well, that's your turn then. It is now the priest's turn. He's going to stand up. That's a start. He's going to be like, he's going to look back over towards the guard, and then he's going to look at you, Casey. He's going to look at you, Casey, and he's going to be like, I knew you were on their side. You guys think the city guard's going to help you? They work for me. And he's going to swing at the guard, not you, Casey. That is
aren't city guard. These are like bar guard.
That is a 11 to hit. That doesn't hit. And then he doesn't really have a bonus action too much. So, well, that's his turn. It's now all the bar patrons' turns. As this patron is going to be like, hey, I want in on this. He's going to run over to you, and he's going to swing at you. Kudo.
Okay. What does he roll?
That is a 9. So that doesn't.
He just drunkenly swings at me.
The dwarf is going to run over, and he is going to charge and try and tackle the guard.
Oh shit! Yes.
In a dwarven rage.
The dwarf is going to help us.
That is a 15, which doesn't, well, advantage, because he's a dwarf. So that hits 17. So he's going to successfully tackle the guard. And he's going to now be on top of him, and that does... Where's the thing? 1d4, which is 2 plus 2, so 4 damage to the guard. The dwarf's gonna be like, I love a good bar fight.
The condition of the guards right now?
Say what?
Do we have any idea of the condition of the guards right now?
They look
are
pissed.
They bloodied? Are they bloodied?
No, but they look pissed. These two are going to swing at each other some more. These guys are going to get into a full-on brawl over at this table. Two of them get knocked over by the other guy. This one's going to swing. Samuel, what's your AC?
17.
19 hit you? Yes.
Yeah.
And a 3 doesn't hit you. So you take 5 points of damage
Holy crap!
from one of the bar patrons as you run over. He's just gonna kind of take the chair next to him, swinging at the other guy and missing, but in full swing, he comes around and bashes you on the back of the head as you run in close to him.
Jesus.
I look at him quite pissed.
The dude's gonna be like, oh shit. And then the bartender is going to run over and he's gonna swing at you, Casey. That is a 18 to hit you, Casey.
Just barely. Just
Okay. So as the bartender comes over,
Exactly.
and he's gonna be like, stop fighting in my bar! He's gonna hit you for 4 damage. Just as he clubs you over the back of the head.
Oh my god, we're gonna die.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
so funny.
It is now...
The random patron took off a third of my health.
Morph, it's your turn.
Okay, alright. So as a minor action, I'm gonna try and intimidate this little bitch here.
I'll say it's your bonus action to do that, because we're mid-combat.
Okay, alright. Bonus action is a bonus action.
Okay.
I'll intimidate him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll real quick.
27, nat 20.
Okay, what do you say?
He kills himself.
No fucking way!
And the dude's gonna be like, oh shit! I thought this was just a friendly tavern brawl! And he kind of... And he drops the plate that he had picked up and kind of like leers back a little bit.
Alright, I shove past him. I stand over by this
He kind of half
knockdown
falls.
guard.
He kind of half falls over onto the bench next to the table. Really? Really? Fucking handstand? Fucking flip? Fall over. Fall over.
I'm gonna stand over this downed
There we go.
guard and I'm gonna blast the fuck out of him.
Okay.
Okay.
No, it's disadvantage to attack
Yes.
from the spell, right?
Yes,
And
it's disadvantage
to
because it's a
attack
range.
prone With,
Yep.
Yeah, and then it's... Yeah, for him being prone, any ranged attack you get... Well, he's not really at range, though.
We'll say...
It's a ranged attack, but he's not at ranged.
Are you still doing it, like, are you touching him while you do it, or are you gonna still kind of throw it?
I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand right up. I'm gonna stand right above his chest. Put my hands basically right on his chest and
Okay.
fry the hell out
Well,
of him.
go ahead and do it at advantage then, if you're
Okay.
doing it, like, if you're basically gonna charge it up and, like, pretty much thrust it into his chest.
Ooh. Well, thank God it wasn't
7.
disadvantage.
Okay, so as you charge it up, and as you reach...
Oh, no, it's 20.
Oh, natural or full 20? Oh, yeah, because
Yeah, full
advantage.
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you charge it up, you reach down and you place your hand flat onto his chest, roll damage.
Let's see, it's D.
It's force damage, too.
Plus,
That's fine. Neither of these guys have resistance to jack shit, so...
Just
was just
D10.
saying
That's
if
it.
you
No
wanna add any-
modifiers.
Fun stuff.
Yep. So 5. Back over to my calculators. 13. Okay. So he's looking pissed still. You gonna do any more movement?
Yeah, I'm gonna like back off right here.
Okay, and the dwarf's gonna kind of backhand swing at you as you walk away for an attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
Okay.
19 hit you.
Yes, it does.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. He's gonna just swing like backhand at you since he's sitting on this dude's fucking stomach. He's gonna be like, "This one's mine."
Okay, I got like, okay, jeez, don't do that again. I'm sorry.
All right, it is now the guards' turns. So this guy, still being pissed, he's gonna run over and he is going to use a flurry of blows against. He's going to do 2 against you and 1 against the patron next to you. So the patron next to you, you do that first. That is a natural 20. I'm not even going to roll fucking damage.
So he's a natural 20 on that, dude?
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's going to run over. He's going to run over and be like, stop fighting! And swing at the patron. And the patron flies like 12 feet. Lands into... He's going to... Okay, whatever. So he's going to land into this other guard. Or this other patron. They're both going to fall over. This one is thoroughly dead. He has a gash across his entire chest. He's not doing good, but he is unconscious. The other guy's going to fall over, drunkenly passed out on the opposite side of him, as the other patron's going to look at him like, oh shit, and look back over towards the guard, and then start
backflip.
and then start running out the door. He's going to just disappear out the fucking door.
Real quick, what I was gonna do, because that actually goes pretty well with what I wanted to do.
Well, hang on.
My turn.
Well, hang on. He still has 2 swings against you.
I was just saying it because I can't do it now. The guy's dead. At the point now.
And then that is a 6 to hit you.
No.
And then a 13 to hit you.
No.
Okay, so then he's gonna swing twice at you, and you're just gonna quickly dodge out of all of them.
I'm so glad that patron ate that natural 20.
And this guy's gonna run out of the bar as well. This guy's gonna get up off the table, look back at you, scared as shit as you glare back at him one more time, and he's gonna run out of the bar. These 2 are unconscious. These 3 are gonna just stand back up and keep fighting each other. This guy goes down in the brawl. And these guys are gonna just keep swinging at each other.
Do a headstand.
You now see that the 2 guys in the corner are going to start walking forward towards you, Casey, but they're not gonna do anything yet. They're just gonna walk towards you a little bit and kind of flank the other dwarf that's sitting on top of this guy.
Can I delete dice?
Yeah,
Delete stuff.
Yeah, it's just delete. You can copy and paste objects. You can delete objects. It's basic computer controls for a lot of things.
Okay,
And if you
nothing is happening.
Okay, what are you trying to delete?
I'm gonna delete this dice because I want different dice. Because I'm picky.
You want the D20 still? Sure.
No, I'm gonna have these dragon dice. I was just gonna toss them, but
They're gone.
Thank you.
Yep. And then the bartender is going to swing at you again, Casey. For the last NPC turn. That is a 5 to hit you. Probably doesn't.
Nope.
So he's going to reach up and swing at you again and just completely miss. It is now Casey's turn.
I will turn towards the bartender, and I would roll a 1d20 plus 5.
And you're trying to hit the bartender?
Or sorry, plus 4, yes.
That'll hit.
23, and then it's 1d8 plus 5. No, plus 4, sorry.
Poor bartender.
Then I'm also going to do the other thing, so it's going to be...
Divine Smite.
Yeah, Divine Smite, so it's going to be... So 2d8s. So I'm going to roll 3d8 plus 4, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And
Yep.
roll and 26.
So, With that, the poor bartender with 6 health. As he swings at you, you turn with an uppercut with your greatsword. Do you have a greatsword? What weapon do you have?
Longsword.
A longsword, okay. So as you turn and uppercut with your longsword, you catch this dude in the nuts. But it doesn't stop. It cuts through, and you can feel it crack the pelvis up through the stomach and end right about the rib cage. As this guy then flies off of your sword across the bar and is dead. Not unconscious, dead. Like he is just out cold, leaning up against the fucking bar. Bonus action or movement?
Could I try and intimidate the tavern to basically break up the fight? Stop all the fighting?
Sure, what are you gonna say?
Everybody get back to your drinks.
Alright.
Everybody go back to what you were doing. Sorry. And then that would be a 1d20 plus my intimidation, right?
Yep.
Roll. And that is
An 11?
11.
I'm just gonna do a basic save. Well, that's a fucking, we'll just call it a 3. So everybody kind of looks at you. Everybody that's still awake, at least, is gonna look at you and be kind of be like, fine. Any movement?
Nope.
Okay. So as you yell that out, where's my? Oh shit! Where'd it go? Where is it? I have no idea where it is. Ah, he's on acid. That's weird.
Guard?
Yep.
God damn, there's a ton of them.
Oh my god.
Dude, we're dead as fuck.
So as you say that,
I'm glad I'm over here by myself away from that.
10 city guard rush through the door. 2 of them tackling the dwarf, another one tackling this guy, another 2 tackling this dwarf. One's gonna rush over and tackle you, Morph.
I yield!
These two are gonna run over and stand right above, swords drawn and at the throats of the 2 on the ground. Another one's gonna run over.
In the initiative order?
No, well, hang on. These 2 are gonna rush over by you guys. One's gonna run over by all of these. Swords are drawn here too. And they're gonna just rush in and be like, in the name of the king, this fight ends now.
I yield!
We're not in initiative order?
I mean, you guys,
I don't think we should fight this guy.
you can be.
Because if not, I'm just gonna disengage behind the bar and hide. Right as they started coming in.
Okay.
Just immediately just ducked over to the bar and hid.
Sure. With a natural 20 initiative, sure. Roll a stealth check. $14.
Does not get a nat 20.
To be fair, I'm going to go ahead and roll the perception on these level 14 city guards.
Oh god.
9. With a +7. So, you disappear behind the bar as they run through the door.
I'm pouring me some ale, just chilling.
So, you're hiding behind the bar as the guards run in. In the name of the king, this fight ends now.
Yes, sir.
I also put my dagger away while I'm back here. I'm not trying to fight these level 14 guys. Yeah.
So,
I didn't do nothing. I didn't stab a guard out of nowhere.
No, I've just been sitting here drinking the time.
Just remember,
The
you stabbed the
bartender's
guard.
dead. It's free drink.
I cut him in half.
So, after all these 10 walk in, you guys see one more guy walk in a cloak and everything. He has a bright golden symbol on the breastplate underneath the cloak and everything. You guys can pretty much tell. You guys can pretty much tell. Yeah, he's short. He's short in stature and everything, but he looks of importance. He has a staff over his back and everything. Stop fucking with shit. Trying to talk here. But he's gonna walk in behind him. He's just gonna look around.
I like tower over these goddamn. I need to make myself smaller.
Yeah.
Well, we made ourselves bigger. At least I did, just to see easier.
Yeah. So the guy's gonna walk in. He's gonna step over the two that are still prone on their backs on the floor with guards standing over them, swords at their throat.
He just walks over them.
Yeah, he just steps over them. He's gonna walk right into the middle here. He's gonna just look around. What the fuck is going on here? Who started all of this? Where's the barkeep? You hear one of the guards from over by the bar be like, "Sir, we found him over here. It's not good." The guy walks over and be like, "Jesus Christ. So, this isn't just a fight anymore. Who started this?"
I don't know. I don't say anything.
The guard's gonna look at you. "Stop talking."
Yes,
I refill my ale again.
Make a stealth check. If you're gonna try and use a keg, make a stealth check.
Oh, no.
Well, I mean,
You said you were doing it. You said you were doing it. You gotta do it.
I shouldn't have to.
Okay, fine.
I'm sure there's
Make
something below the bar.
Make a stealth check with advantage then. But you said you were doing it, so do it.
23.
He does it.
Yeah. Okay. So
23.
you about half fill up and when you're empty ale glass and everything, trying to be quiet about it. You're like, fine. Nobody wants to talk. We'll have to do this the hard way. Guards,
I'll speak
take
up.
them all down to the keep.
I'll speak up here.
Okay.
The poor bastard on the ground over there by the doorway next to the shops. The shop's guard had somebody steal from him. When he tried to raise a fuss about it, the guards of the tavern decided that he was no longer a patron, and were trying to throw him out. After that, it just kind of broke into chaos.
Well, it's the bar's right to refuse service. But that's no excuse for a bar fight, especially one that leads to, as he points back over to the barkeep, especially one that leads to whatever massacre that was. And he's...
But sir, isn't it also not the right of the patron to defend themselves when they have been robbed?
Like, well, it's true. If you're being attacked and robbed, you have the right to defend yourself. But when you walk into an establishment such as this, you have to abide by the establishment's rules.
Well, he was abiding by the establishment's rules until they started to throw him out. And then he tried to put up a fuss to get what he had lost back and try and find the one who stole from him.
He's going to look back over at the guard behind here, the one that's not prone. He's going to be like, "You, what happened?" The guy's going to be like, "This guy couldn't pay. Well, the barkeep told us that he needed to leave because he didn't have money to pay for his drinks. That's when these three," pointing at the three of you, "it's when these three decided to attack. When I got stabbed in the back by," and he turns around, looking back towards where you were, he's going to be like, "What? Hey, where'd he go? There's a fucker here with a dagger, stabbed me in the back," and he kind of points to the gushing blood stab wound in his back right next to his ribs. The leader's gonna be like, "There was another guards, search the tavern," as the guards kind of spread out a little bit more, trying to search the place.
Is there any back door or anything?
Nope, you're fucked.
So,
Open a keg, hide in the keg.
So he's gonna be like,
kegs near me? Can I do a perception check?
Sure.
Investigation or whatever?
Sure, make a perception check.
And if not, a drinking check
Perception.
to see if you can drink it all.
Is +5.
To give himself alcohol poisoning and die.
As you're doing that. 12?
12.
You see a few empty kegs, but, lanky as you are, being a half-elf, they're the smaller kegs. They're like the 10-gallon kegs, not the full 25s. Unless you were a gnome, there's no way you're fitting. Yeah, no. You might fit a leg. And then
I'm gonna fit a leg.
So you're there behind the bar with one leg into an empty keg.
Yep.
The guard captain's gonna yell out to the entire bar. Guards, find where this other person is. Everybody else, take all these guys to the keep. This is no longer just a tavern fight. This is a murder. Everybody here is going to be questioned formally. As the guards they look back to him, it's like, yes, sir, and they grab everybody up by the arms, swords at the backs and at the throats, and just kind of start pushing everybody out of the tavern.
Nat 20 persuasion to say that the guard is lying.
Okay, well, so he's gonna be like, well, what's he lying about? Even if he's lying about who attacked who, there's a dead tavern keep in this bar. Something happened, and I'm gonna find out what.
The man told you what happened. The guards became belligerent and tried to kick the man out of the establishment who was stolen from, so he couldn't pay his bills.
Well, then who killed him?
I would say that the guards are at fault. They have already killed a patron here as well.
Well, then who killed the tavern keep? And where's the dead patron as he's looking around?
Didn't he like eviscerate him?
The tavern keep? Or the patron?
No, the one of the patrons. He like nat 20 one of the patrons.
Yeah, he did actually.
Yeah, but he didn't kill him. The dude's just passed out over behind the tape.
How did he not kill him a nat 20 murder fest?
Didn't do double health and damage. You wouldn't have. The guards only roll a d6 plus 3 for damage. The patrons have 10 health base, so...
Blame the bartender's death on the guard.
Yeah, it was the guard. The guard killed the tavern keep on accident.
If that's true, we'll figure it out at the keep. Guards, get him out of here! As they start continuing to shuffle everybody to the door. And as the priest stands up, in hand of the guards and everything, he's gonna look back over to you, Morph, and he's gonna be like, you guys do have some fighting spirit. Maybe the guard is for you, as the guards are like, shut up, and shove him out the door. Sama, make one more stealth check as the guard comes around the back of the bar.
17?
Ooh, there's a chance.
That's a decent roll.
How about a 23?
It crushes you.
So he's gonna be like, ha, you, come here. He's gonna come over and just grab you.
I love how he like runs.
Hey, let me go! Don't be so handsy, man.
Hey, boss! Hey, boss!
I kind of like trip as he grabs me because I have one leg in a head.
As this guard comes around the bar and sees you sitting there trying to like put a keg onto a leg as if you were putting it on his pants. He's gonna grab you up by the collar and kind of pick you up, and you're still holding the keg underneath your leg.
Hey, no. I wasn't part of all that. I've been sitting here. I've been sitting behind this bar drinking this whole time. I wasn't part of it. Can I do a persuasion roll?
The drunk, he's with the disadvantage because you're.
Well, no, I'm playing that I'm drunk because I'm saying that I've been. Yeah, I'm saying that I'm drunk.
Also be deception.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
so.
no. Still, you guys you don't get to roll for that.
Oh man.
Happy image. Okay. With that, anybody need a bathroom break or anything?
Nope, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Oops. You. And delete. You. Oh, shit. Fucking delete.
I think because you created my character sheet, I can't edit it.
Whoa!
Wow, you just blew me off into oblivion. Hey, I was about to pick me up.
Stay.
Everyone in the bowl.
All those things out of the way for a minute.
I just grabbed my guy.
Trying to find where I am. See me. I disappeared.
Whee! That's too big.
This is the priest guy. I found you.
You found me?
Yeah, I just gotta move shit out of the way. Here's you.
Oh my god, this is going so slow. Now
That's
it's
the
just
priest guy.
exploded.
It's much more difficult with that board in the way. I pulled you off to the side. You're right here.
Okay.
You're right here. Next to the red marker.
Who's this? Who is this?
That's one of the other guys that was in the bar.
Guys.
Oh.
Yeah. Here, you're right next to the important guy that came in. Near the red person.
I see. Thank you.
And priest dude can come out too, just so that.
Oh
yeah,
my
find him
god,
easy.
why do I have like 170 ping?
You have 400 ping, actually.
What the fuck?
Got it.
Yeah, just the important ones out now.
Okay, well,
We're probably like the guards and shit too, right?
Okay,
Are we all in like the dungeon?
yeah, you guys are pretty. So, about an hour later, you guys are all in the keep. In the fucking prisons underneath.
Where's the prisons?
could I start real quick? I'll be right back.
Yeah. Putting everything on the board. I'm working on putting everybody on the board. Calm your tits. Got it. Stop freaking out, orc. Or dwarf.
I run through walls.
Okay, do me a favor. Take all of your guys' game pieces and put them in this room over here where priest guy is, bottom right corner. Make yourselves a little bit smaller too, just for sake of scaling. It doesn't have to be perfect, but
Oh my god. Apologies.
oh, your god.
I said, oh dear god.
So totally was not planning on this to be a thing.
You should know by now that we're gonna fuck every story that you'd set up.
Right?
All right. So while you're setting up, I'm gonna discuss with everyone. But can the guard hear me?
Yeah, you can be quiet and he can hear you, but he's not really paying any mind to anything. He's used to people talking.
All right, I'm gonna talk with everyone in this room, and I say we have to get our story straight together. So we need to.
Well, I mean, because that guy's the Royal Guard, won't that give us a little bit of leniency?
Yeah, that's true. That's
You don't
true.
know.
But
Yeah.
we're gonna have to get it together so that it's not suspicious.
I was drinking behind the bar the entire time.
Yes, you were drinking behind the bar the entire time. The guards became belligerent. We confronted them, and they took a swing at me.
Yep. And the bartender got in the way.
And one of the guards murdered him. He got chopped in half by one of the guards.
So, story straight, right, priest guy?
He's still passed out on the bed next to you guys. You
Can we go wake him up?
can try.
All right, I'm gonna try and attempt to wake him up. Do we have water in the room?
Yeah, you guys have water. You guys have a nice little piss pot.
I'm gonna splash a bucket of water in his face and tell him to wake up.
He's gonna be like, what? The fuck? Where are we?
Okay, I say we're in prison. In order for us to survive, we're gonna have to talk about this. Oh,
What the
Jesus.
Where the fuck did
So-
that come from?
The troll,
You
troll
guys
can hear me.
look. So as you guys are in here, you guys are looking around. You see in the room or in the cell next to you guys this giant ogre-looking whatever the hell it is, just there sitting in the corner in the cell next to you guys, just. And you can see
Sleeping.
snarling, and you can see like buckets of drool just flowing from his mouth as he's snarling at you guys with this weird desire in his eye looking into your guys' cell.
Okay, so he definitely heard us.
Yeah.
But the priest is like, "Oh, what? Fuck, where am I? What?
I said,
You.
We're in prison right now. Remember all that happened? Do you remember anything?
Fuck. How long have we been here?
I'm not sure.
You guys are pretty sure you've been here 8-9 hours at this point. It's been a little bit. They kind of left you guys to rot.
We've been here for half a day.
Fuck. I have places to be.
We need to get our story straight.
In order for us to get out, we need to get the story straight. I'm not going to go through the entire story because that's ridiculous. Just I discuss the story with them and tell them what's
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Does he agree to? Do you agree to help us get us all out?
He's like,
Just stick to the story.
fuck you guys. Once they find out I'm here, I'll be out of here in no time.
I would say we tried to help you.
I don't care if you get out of here in no time, but if they ask you, are you sticking to the story? That's going to be an intimidation.
Okay, go ahead. Roll.
I will also roll intimidation.
Okay, so Sam will roll with advantage.
So intimidation, that's plus.
Casey, you back?
I've been back.
Okay. So what's that? 20, Sama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, 16 natural plus 5, 20 total.
Now, if you're helping him, he just gets advantage on the roll. It's not double roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so he's gonna look at you like, sure. You guys say whatever the fuck story you guys want. I'll say that it's true. I'm out of here anyway. And he kind of just leans back and kind of closes his eyes back on the table.
And you mentioned something about that job.
That's
once,
guard business.
Once we get out of here, we're gonna talk about that job some more, and we want to help out.
What makes you guys think you can help out? And as he says that,
you said it yourself.
As he says that,
we have spiting spirits.
As he says that, the guard captain walks in. And the guards open the cell. One of them opens it, and he walks into the cell. And you see the ogre kind of hops up, jumps onto the bed, grabs onto the bars, and starts like shaking the bars. Just, Guard captain kind of just looks over at him, kind of raises his hand. You guys see some arcane energy pop out of his hand and blast into the ogre. He's gonna be like, "Shut up!" Ogre flies back, slams into the wall unconscious, back in the corner.
I just laughed at the ogre.
Guard captain's gonna be like, "Alright, whoever started the fight, that's whatever. You guys just go in the drunk tank for that. But the murder, that's something we need to resolve. This is a problem." This is in the guard at one of the guards at the door comes back over and he's like, "Sir, there seems to be a problem out in the hallway." As the other guard's kind of drawing his sword a little bit and looking down the hallway. You guys see another guard come running down. He's gonna be like, "Sir, I tried to stop, sir," and literally shoving him out of the doorway. If these are not gonna fit in the hallway. You guys see what looks like an entire posse of extremely well-dressed guards come walking into the room. Stop it!
I'm making them smaller, but they're of proportional size. Because you
And
can
this
make
one,
a lot of things smaller ones.
this one guy, rather chubby looking, fine linen robes and everything, comes walking in. He's gonna be like, "Who is in charge here? And where is There you are, sir. I was looking for you. We were supposed to set off hours ago. This priest kind of hops up and he's gonna be like, Joseph, it's about time you guys showed up. We have places to be, and these people, looking back at you all, like, they decided to start some trouble over in the tavern last night. But now we can be on our way. Guard captain's gonna be like, what the hell is going? Looking back over and seeing this guy's, the emblem on his sleeves, he's gonna be like, my apologies, sir. And he kind of takes a knee towards the cleric.
I walk over.
I bow my head in submission.
I bow my head. Well, no, I don't bow my head, but I kind of like gently walk over, and I say that your friend here was in a lot of trouble last night with the guards. Someone had stole from him, and I explained.
The cleric's gonna raise his hand and be like, "Stop talking."
I told him that we helped him out in the situation.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Oh god, that's gonna be bad. Not bad. Natural 19.
Alright, well.
Alright.
Let's roll a spell attack.
I explained to them, to the venture guys that came up to get him out, that we helped him out in the whole situation. That he would have been in a lot more trouble.
So as you're sitting there rambling towards everybody, you see a bit of arcane energy kind of just flash in the cleric's eyes over at you. Nothing happens, and then he's like, "How dare you speak out of turn in front of the king?" As this guy kind of
I follow my sentence with.
Say what?
I at the very end of what I was saying, I finished it with Your Highness. And this moment he said like king, I just kneeled down to my knee.
Okay. Well, okay, so and the guard captain's still kind of on one knee. He's gonna look back over towards the now professed king that you guys didn't know about, being the priest.
My head was bowed. My head was bowed, and I have not said anything.
The guard captain's gonna be like, "Sire, my apologies. Now, what? I apologize for the way you were treated when you were brought in, but you know, we don't see royalty in this area very much. So I'm afraid that I've never seen you before. So the bar fight is whatever, but we still need to resolve the murder. Can you tell me what you saw?" The king is going to look at him and be like, "It's all right. And Stan, please, you were just doing your job. Now, what these gentlemen were saying was true, mostly. Somebody stole from me, stole my coin purse. No idea who it was, but the guards, as they were trying to kick me out, one of these decided to get a little aggressive. The guards, they were being a little abrupt. They were being a little rude, but then these guys started going at it a little bit. I mean, it's a small town. What do you expect? There's not a lot to do around here. But and you see the cleric kind of reach up and be like, "You wait your turn."
No, I wasn't saying that in the game. I was just saying that out of context.
No. But the king's gonna be like, "But aside from a little bit of belligerence, starting a fight, I don't see any reason these three should be held permanently accountable. They got crazy real fast. These three, they look a little weak. I'm not sure they could do the damage that poor tavern keep had done to him. But I agree, this is a problem. If it would help you, I will leave two of my very well qualified royal guard to help assist in the questioning of these men and try and get everything settled as quickly as possible." Guys can be like, or the captain's gonna be like, "Yes, my liege, that would be wonderful. Anything to get this resolved quickly. We're we're a little short-staffed with the recent native issues that we're having. He's gonna be like,
quick question. Is the priest guy the king, or the guy with the green jacket on
this is the king.
Oh, okay. I was thinking that the guy in the green was the king.
Nope.
Okay.
And so the king's gonna be like, so if you don't mind, I have some extremely pressing matters to attend to. Be like, you two, stay, help resolve this as quickly as possible. If there are any issues, contact me or the council at once. And you see two of the guards over by the door. Yes, sir. They're gonna kind of step off to the side as the king steps out. This guard immediately kind of like, oh shit, you know, the president's here, kind of like ducks into a corner and very quickly kind of bows his head in extreme awe over in the corner as they all kind of step out of the way. As the king walks out, he's going to look back as he leaves the door and he's going to be like, you know, you three ain't bad. You got some spirit. If you really want to be involved, assuming you're not found guilty of this murder, come see me over at the guard's palace before sundown tonight, and we can discuss maybe a partnership in this little venture. And he kind of just starts walking away.
So question for DM. Since he did state that he doesn't think that we were the one that killed him, do we get like advantage on persuasion rolls?
We'll see.
In this matter?
We'll see. Oop, this guy needs to leave too. Over there, out of the way. So, as they leave, these two guards kind of stay here.
The guard captain is seething with anger.
He seems a little frustrated that the king has just kind of been dropped upon him and is now interfering with his business, leaving two guards here to basically do his job for him. And be like, all right, well, this is still an issue. We need to get this resolved quickly. Guards, bring them to the main chamber as he walks out. One of these guards, as the two normal guards walk over and into the cell. One of them grabs you, Sama. The other one grabs you, Casey.
Grab me, man. I'll follow.
It's like, shut up and come here.
Also come willfully.
One of the royal guards is going to come and grab you, though, Morph. And he kind of just places his hand on your shoulder. Decently firm grip, but with a little bit more respect at the willingness than the two regular guards are. You can see that the city guard, you're not sure if they're just tense with the situation or if they're like fresh meat. They're on a little bit of a power trip, but you're not sure if it's intentional. But they're being very forceful with the two of you, whereas the royal guards kind of just, you know, a firm hand on your shoulder, kind of just motioning you in the right direction instead of pushing you along.
Right. I nod at my guard.
So, as the two regular guards take you, Sama, and Casey out of the cell, the royal guard kind of brings you out more last, leaving a little bit of space. He's going to kind of whisper in your ear. He's going to be like, just shut up and follow my lead, and we'll get you out of here as quick as possible. If the king wants your help, it's our job to make sure that he gets it.
Okay. All right.
So,
all right. I can't say anything to my friends yet.
No, they're like 20 feet ahead of you.
I'm struggling the whole time. Like, dude, I'm gonna come willingly. Let me go.
Shut
I
up.
don't want you holding
And he kind of like starts pushing you into walls and everything as you're resisting. So you guys walk out.
I guess we gotta do like in front of him or something.
Well, just move your characters into this main room real quick, just so I can.
The moment he lets me go, I just like go to the other side of the room.
Everyone, try and stay kind of close to me.
Yeah. Okay. So they kind of push you guys into this room, and you can see. There's two guards at each door that you can see, and there's one guard kind of standing up near the guard captain, who is standing in the middle. They kind of motion you guys into the center of the room. As one of the royal guards, the same one that was holding you, Morph, kind of stands up next to the guard captain, and the other one stands kind of flanking of all of you. So, now, everybody make a a perception check real quick.
Everybody?
Everyone. Okay. Let me go to my DAS.
You still have the foot table disabled, right?
I really hope so.
17.
19.
22. 22 total.
15.
Okay. So all of you see over your guys' shoulder to your left, this royal guard is standing there, shield to his back, sword sheathed and he's holding onto the handle of his sword with his left hand. In his right hand, he's sitting there kind of subtly shaking his head no, and he kind of makes a very quick motion with his finger up to his lips, doing the whole shh thing, pretty much telling you guys not to speak.
Okay.
The guard captain's going to be like, so, based on the evidence that my guards found at the tavern, one of you is guilty of murder. The tavern keep seemed to have been desecrated with what looked like a sword. Now, I don't think there's a magic that any of you would be capable of doing that would create such a weapon. So, you, pointing at you, Morph, with a very stern 2 fingers, and be like, I don't think you did it. Guards, pull him off to the side, as 2 guys kind of drag you off out of the way and kind of stand over you.
Is this like a ledge behind us, like a little mini wall?
It's like a little 2-step like stairs. This is like a receded pit.
I'm like sitting there.
So you're sitting down.
Yeah.
I have no idea where that came from.
So the guard captain is not going to walk up to you, Sama,
Under the board.
and he's going to be like, "And you, I know what you did with the dagger against that ogre. You know, and they took you guys' weapons and everything when they brought you in. And he's gonna be like, we checked your blade. It's covered in blood. It's ogre or orc blood. We know it was you. He swore up and down that it was you. But you know what? Kind of looks around, leans in real close to you. Between you and me, nobody else can hear this except Sama. Between you and me, fuck all these other races. Not knowing that you're a half-elf. Hood's still up.
As
Really?
my hood.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting down, I'm like kind of like slump forward a little bit.
And then he's gonna kind of
go, hey.
And he's gonna be like, so. Then he starts speaking up again. Be like, definitely wasn't you. This was far too big to be a dagger blow. Guards, take him off to the side. So they pull him over by you as well. You know, he's gonna walk back over. You, guard, bring it in. And one of the guards kind of walks over to a chest, opens it up, pulls out your longsword, and walks over and sets it down in front of the captain, still soaked in blood. And be like, this, however, this is a little damning. Why? Why would you kill a tavern keep?
He assaulted you. I don't say that in game, but
You say anything?
I'll take a look left and right to see if the guard is either of the guards are giving any emotions, but making it look inconspicuous.
The guard kind of takes 2 steps forward, but looks over to you and kind of just very hesitantly nods to kind of give you a chance.
Well, I didn't see who was behind me. I'll just come out and say I was hit in the back by a chair, and without even really paying much attention, I just took a heavy swing behind me, and I thought it was one of the orcs who was sneaking up on me.
Make just make a persuasion roll. At disadvantage because of the sword and their immediate stance towards you.
Oh, dang.
Are you fucking kidding me? How did I get a 0?
I feel like you misclicked something.
Yeah, I don't think that's possible.
There's no
Yeah.
dice rolling. Right?
Okay, it restarted it.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was gonna say, how the fuck do I get a 0? Okay, so 20
Okay.
bucks.
Okay, 22. She's gonna. How drunk were you?
I had several beers earlier. That's what from the very bartender himself.
That tavern keep. He was a good man, but he didn't have any family or friends. All the other patrons are still a little struck with their hangovers, and I'm not sure how much they're going to remember. You know what? Just get out of my town. If I ever see you here again, it'll be a kill on sight ordered by my guards. We don't need the kind of filth that you have here. We don't need you around here. We have our own issues. And as he says that, you see one of the guards come running into the room at an extreme pace with no helmet on, no sword. His shield is like, it's a solid steel, like an iron shield. And you can see this thing is still on his arm, but it is bent at the center, bent towards him. It looks like a TIE fighter wing around his arm now, just bent around his arm. You see the armor on his left shoulder is just like shattered in, like it is torn in pieces. It's just like this dude is beat to living hell.
I know who did it.
And he's gonna be like, sir, it got out, and the ogre just comes and just tackles on top of him and beats him into the ground, smashing stone into the floor, just making huge divots as the other guards turn and draw weapons towards the ogre.
That's what I was about to ask him.
And you see the guard captain, everybody just instantly just gets extremely on edge. And you see...
These guards are 14, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm immediately gonna chill, like, back here behind everyone.
Before you get to act, you see the royal guards immediately grab you by the shoulder and start dragging you out. You don't even have to check for it, you lose. But he grabs you by the shoulder and starts dragging you down the hall. With the other hand, he grabs you, Morph, and drags you out. As the other one grabs your sword case, he grabs you, pretty much picking you up by the chest and throwing you towards the hallway. And they just say, "Come on!" And they drag you out. As, like, 3 more guards come running in towards the fucking big room. And as you guys get hustled out, all you hear is screaming, just, kill, fuck! And you see one guard fly past you into the hall and slam into the wall in front of you.
Okay, let's leave.
So, I'm not going to change maps again. So, for the sake of all of this, pretend this is the only room for now. So the guards, they lead you through town and everything, and you end up in what looks like it's like the mayor's like study kind of a thing.
Okay.
Bring all these people back. Where like this is the front door. We'll just go with that.
That's the front. So like
Yep.
this is the main area of the.
This, yeah, and then over here, this hallway does not exist. It's just a wall. And then you can see that there is a room in the back too, but
Yeah, when we come in here, I just like come right off to the side.
yeah. And they kind of just lead you guys in. They give you all your weapons and everything back and whatnot. And you guys can see, this is not the guard captain, pretend this is the mayor.
Okay.
And you can see the 3 of them are at a table there, looking at what looks like a map. You can't see of what from here, but they're sitting there kind of talking. And you can see the king is sitting there like, no, we have to go in now. This is the best way. It's the most direct. And the mayor's just like, sir, I've been there. You can't go in the front. It's too fortified. And the cleric kind of looks over at you guys and he'd be like, sir, they're here. And he kind of turns around towards you guys. Be like, oh, that was quick. I was honestly expecting a couple of you to get some lashings or maybe lose a couple of fingers. What happened? One of the royal guards kind of walks as he's walking over towards his spot. We got him like, well,
I'm the royal guard, and I'm like, we're awesome. That's what's up.
He's gonna look back at you and just kind of, yeah, okay. Wow, the paladin over there. Let's just say he's not gonna win any. He's not gonna win any contests in public speaking. But they're lucky, you know. I'm not sure that this city's gonna be doing very well in defense. Something we might need to look into later, sir. I can get somebody on that. They may have some issues, but you requested their help, so here they are. So the king's gonna take a couple of steps forward as the mayor steps around the table. The cleric kind of just turns at you guys. King's gonna step forward and he's gonna like, come, please, sit. And he kind of ushers you towards some seats that are in front here.
I'm just like, is it cool if I just hang back?
So
Don't disrespect the king.
That's why I asked.
You're like, sure.
I would have just ignored him.
Whatever makes you
I
comfortable.
would have ignored him.
Whatever makes you comfortable is fine. So, you guys seem to have read the report from one of my generals. You know, it's a little clever that you guys were able to get that. I feel like that tavern keep was putting something in those shots. So, you guys think you can help out, huh? What makes you think that you can accomplish what the royal military can't?
Well, as you can see, we're very capable warriors.
We're
Yeah,
unconventional.
okay.
We don't have to necessarily abide by what your royal guards do.
Well, that's true. Private contractors don't have to answer to the public like my men do.
You
Wow.
don't have to submit any sort of reports or anything for any jobs that you send us.
We don't even have to exist as far as the public is concerned.
if we die, you don't have to pay for our graves.
Well, what do I have to lose? If you guys fail, well, you're dead, so... Come here. Who here is the leader of your group?
I would say none of us are. We're all equal.
Honestly, we just met today.
No, we don't. I don't think we've even introduced ourselves to each other. So.
Well, okay. Come here. Look at this map. Let's start with what you guys think here, and he kind of turns back towards the map. We'll just say it's in the middle of them here, so you guys can doop, and please, dear God, do not break my shit. Ah! This is a horrible quality map, but can you all see that sort of? Not really. That quality is ass. Okay, so he kind of shows you this map of what looks like a fort that is built in layers into a mountain with stairs that weave up the side of the mountain into the thing.
Mm-hmm. And this is where you go in right here.
Well, there's different rooms. There's different rooms on it. You can see that
Levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I need this. Where is my thing? So we've encountered some issues. It's an endeavor that our military has been trying to take on for quite some time. This fort, it's an ancient orc fort from back during the Celestial Wars. This was one of the stands that, for lack of a better term, mortals made during the battles that raged between gods and demons before they left their physical hindrances on our realms. And this is one of the keeps that they originally set up in order to basically survive the war that no mortal could win. In the days after their reign ended, this has gone through many, many layers, from dragons to other fiends to even devils themselves have taken up residence here. But most recently, our military was able to take this back from the Goblin King, who was very upset by this. And he is, from the last that we heard, he is currently sieging our castle with the help of some kobolds that have been attacking this town as well. Now, based on the report that I am sure you all read, that is why we came up here. Our General Mort, he attempted to hold off the attack, but his request for help comes at a very uneasy time. We have the wars raging to the west. We have the strange occurrences to the east over by the marshes that are keeping all of our mages and our clerics busy. Our formal manpower is quite limited right now, to say the least, which is why I am here with my personal guard to go and attempt to resolve whatever issue this is as quick as possible, to see if this is some form of an incursion from the north. Stop moving the board! Fuckers.
Question, DM. I don't know if this is rude, but I have to ask, is this campaign pre-made?
This portion, yes. I prepared for a level 3, not this one, so this first, honestly, this will be like a 1-day thing. This is not a very long portion.
Right.
So
because this just sounds really familiar from something that this might actually be the same exact campaign that Morthos Creed just got from. So,
did you play the Sunless Citadel?
I don't know the name of it, honestly. It may be. So, because I remember fighting kobolds in a castle, like we went across rope bridges and shit. And
well, there's no rope bridges on here, so who knows?
Okay, then maybe not.
Well, we'll find out. If it is, well, we'll see.
Okay.
So, yeah. So with that, it would be a great help. We're trying to figure out the best way to attack in. I think we should just go right in the front door. We can clear out the kobolds and the goblins if they have taken over, and reinforce our men if they're still alive. I assume by now, if they have been falling back, they might be in the castle chambers at the top. So we might only have to fight our way there, maybe less, depending on how far in the battle is. But my advisor, glaring back at the cleric, seems to think that a more subtle approach would be better. We have the mining tunnels that go up through the base of the mountain that lead into the keep. We also have the escape tunnels that attach to those that lead into nearly every chamber that we could sneak a small group in through. We also have the aqueduct that people could sneak in through that would put you into the main chamber as well. But given our time frame, we have to get back to the castle. There are other risks facing our kingdom that need to be addressed as well. So, okay. What do you guys? What is your guys' assessment?
Just to confirm, what is the fastest way to get into the keep?
Just the fastest way would be up the stairs through the front door. Would be the fastest per time.
But that would be pretty much suicide.
You don't know. I mean, that's just the most direct. But you don't know what the situation is.
Considering that we're coming in blind, we should definitely barge in the front door and be like, yo, what's up? We need to kind of see if we can find a way to sneak in. Is there any entrances that are like less reinforced than others on average, or anything you guys know of?
Well, he was just talking about the mining tunnels. Those might be a way for us to get in and remain undiscovered for a while, and if not, take out enemies in our past.
Yeah.
Yep. So you guys have the mining tunnels,
Probably the
the
best.
aqueducts, and the front door are pretty much the main three.
I say aqueducts. I feel like not doing a direct attack would be wisest.
Yeah.
But that's my personal take on it.
Okay. Anybody else have any input on that?
I agree.
I got an FK.
Either that or the mines, either way. As long as we don't like I
Okay.
can't pick anything up. Did you make it where I can't pick anything up?
What are you trying to pick up?
Anything. It's not letting me pick up anything.
Picked up a card.
No. It's
Yeah.
not showing me that I'm picking it up.
Yeah, you're throwing cards across the table.
That's not showing it for me. I might have to leave game and rejoin right.
I'll go quick because Casey's AFK.
Yeah.
How do you
Y'all are
put
making a
cards back
mess.
So I think because you're the one who made this character sheet, it won't let me.
No, I think the characters.
Won't let me edit it.
Character
I can edit
sheets. are-
certain numbers. I can edit numbers with plus and minus.
Well, if you hit
any
the-
text.
If you hit the edit button, it'll bring up the little turd thing.
Yep.
And then you click on the turd thing, and at the very bottom in the description.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you
there
click
go.
out of that, and then it'll.
And then you hit edit again and it'll update.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway.
excited with that.
So, he'd be like, this could work. We could do a two-prong attack. If me and my men come in through the mines and you all go through the aqueducts, we could link up in the council chambers on the middle level and then assault the throne room together. We might even bypass most of their army, depending on where they're at.
That works.
Yeah.
Do you just like drag it on? What do you do with it? Like once you have the poop.
Click the edit button again. Do update once you change the description. Yep, and then you right-click, change. You right-click on the turd. You type into the description what you want it to say, and then you re-click on whatever edit button you clicked on.
All right.
Okay, so
Do we heal back up to full?
yeah, you guys are fine.
Okay.
Why not? So the king's gonna be like, this could work. This could work. All right, we will. In order so you don't slow us down, we will supply you guys with horses. You can convoy up with us. We'll split up when we get close to the mountain. Do you guys need any other supplies while we are here? Anything we might be able to supply you with?
Food and water.
No. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potions.
A couple of days rations, any potions.
Yeah. So food, you guys are fine on food and water. That's easy. So potions.
Maybe a couple of water breathing potions in case we need to do some swimming underneath in the aqueducts.
I don't know if we can supply that. Looks back to the cleric. He's like, Joseph, go see what you can find in the stores here. And the mayor's gonna be like, but wait, my liege, and runs off to go and find out. As the mayor's just like, but wait, no, and follows after him, as if somebody was about to go and raid his toy box. They run into the other room. King's gonna look back. He's gonna walk over to a chest that's here, and he's gonna. We did bring some supplies ourselves. We can probably hook you up with that. And he opens up the chest and starts pulling out healing potions. And he's gonna give you 6 basic healing potions.
Sam, are you writing this down?
Yeah, make the
Academy.
dyslexic guy.
Yeah, seriously.
So I'm away from my computer at the moment.
Okay. Well, we each have 2 regular healing potions.
Okay, so he
Those
gives
are
you
2d4 plus 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, why is this thing not giving me what I need? Whatever. Okay. So he's going to give you 6 of those. Then he's also going to give you 3 superiors.
So 1 each.
What's he giving us? What? Me?
Healing potions.
Healing potions? Nice. How many?
You got 2 regular and 1 superior.
Cool. All right. So where's my? So I have 4 potions of health, 4 superior. I mean 2 superior.
What's the healing on a superior?
I want to say it's 64 plus 6. Or
What did
I thought superior was 4,
Is
and
it-
regular was
is it 46 plus 4?
Well, superior is like the highest level of it possible. The greater was the like 3 or 4d4.
Yeah. Where's my thing? Player's handbook.
Just bring up roll 20.
That's what I was looking at too. Okay, you need Control F, potion of healing. Wow, good job, player handbook. Not even looking at the thing. Oh,
Supreme's the highest, but superior is 8d4 plus 8.
personality traits, ideals, flaws, features, and traits? There we go.
okay.
Sorry, I'm talking aloud.
So he gives you all that stuff.
Regular one's 2d4 plus 2, greater is 4d4 plus 4, superior 8d4 plus 8, and apparently a supreme is 10d4 plus 20.
Okay, so I'm having a hard time reading my own damn handwriting. So is it? I don't know if it's hellish restent. I don't know what that says. Hell, like it's something in the works, and I don't have the character. I mean, not the player handbook. So
Yeah, it's whatever. Okay, so
well, it's semi-important if I remember.
I'm missing player character thingies. Who's missing?
Everything.
So Sam's, yours is over by your character sheet. Where did everybody else's player things go?
Everyone's inside the bowl.
Yeah, your guys is in there?
Yep.
Pull yours out. Okay, there we go. Move you off to the side. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm just trying to not blow everything up when I put
There's
this map
2
down.
random bags in the center of the...
Objects,
floating there.
saved.
Y'all see that?
God damn, why is this image so fucking shit? Where's the new one?
Not too bad if you scale it up bigger. We can see where the different rooms are.
I don't need the thumbnail, I need the go away thing. This. I need Citadel. See, that's so shitty. Let me grab a higher quality one and load it in real quick.
Okay. Can someone link me the PDF for the player's handbook?
Sam, you got that?
Yeah. There you go. Then D&D Wars text channel.
D&D Wars. There it is. Let's see. Awesome. Nice. Oh, that is a character sheet.
Wait, what are you asking for? Sorry.
The player's handbook.
That's, I think, too large for me to put in here.
No.
Let me see. Yeah.
What about email?
Well,
There's a link for it up here. No. Get rid of the old stuff on here.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yay, Google.
Nice.
This picture is still shitty. Let me just... Fuck it, we're just gonna do this. Load. That's not gonna work. That's too much to put on a table.
Hellish resistance. I have resistance to fire damage. That's what it is.
God damn it, why do I have such a fucking high ping? Whoa.
Good enough. Don't have to be perfect. Forget the names. We'll make that work. And then we'll have to, like, figure out scale and everything as we go, but there's grids for y'all.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so.
Oh, nice.
So you guys...
Much nicer.
Yep. Okay, so you guys...
We're just gonna be very small.
You guys get all your supplies. They give you horses and everything to get you there quicker. You guys ride for about a day and a half, resting a couple times throughout. And you guys finally
I'm
get...
having the same issue that he is. I can't move anything. I think it's because my ping is fucked.
I don't know if you guys want to relog real quick just to see.
I'm not able to.
If I go to main menu, will it mess anything up?
No.
No, just go to
As
main
long as
menu and
I
come
don't.
back. I have to do the same thing.
As long as I don't, you're good.
Yeah. Because I'm having issues again. Same thing.
I cannot join your game, Calrisa.
I just left because, well, okay, I left to join as well.
Okay, cool. We'll have to wait till you join.
You're good now.
Let me know when you're in.
I'm in.
Okay. Not popping up. Close that and then. Will not let me join the game. Yeah, can I just like type something in?
Sure.
And why don't you just add Gallon quick?
Here you go. I found it.
Total do.
Yeah, I will. But I'm gonna get in. There we go. Well.
Are we starting with all them? Yeah.
Yeah, for now.
Whoa, small.
Yep, you guys will have to zoom in. I'm missing one person.
There we go. Whoa, there's a giant black dot in the middle of the. What is this?
It takes a second
Oh, it's a
to load.
spectator. It's a spectator. What is this? Spectator.
Why are you not playing?
Me?
Oh, there we go. There, now you're playing.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh my
Okay.
god, we are tiny.
Yep, you guys will have to
Sorry.
zoom in. Good thing you can zoom a long ways. Where is your fuck
Right here.
at? Okay. So you guys ride for about a day and a half. It's almost dusk when you guys get here. And no camp or anything is set up. They just stake the horses into the ground, kind of tie them up. And everybody kind of groups up around in a circle in the field to kind of do the like pre-mission briefing sort of a thing. There's room up top, maybe. Kind of, sort of. So, you guys kind of sit there. You guys kind of rehash out the plan. If you guys want to have any conversation on that.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys are ready to go.
Hold on. Strength.
So
Yeah,
we're going
I'm
in
ready.
which way?
So you guys are going in through the aqueducts. They are going to go in through the cave system. Was your old plan? If you guys want to change it, you can. But
No, that sounds fine.
Yep, I'm down.
okay,
The aqueducts is over here, right?
sure. So you guys kind of go your separate ways a little bit. And they kind of head off towards their spot, which for now is right there. And you guys head in. Boom. You guys go in through the aqueducts. It takes you guys the better part of an hour or so to climb through the aqueducts when it kicks you out of a well in what looks to be the cellars of some level of the keep.
Okay. If I was to roll perception, would I be able to tell based on maybe it would be history because we looked at the map, I guess. Not sure. Like, can I tell what level we're on?
Roll. Just roll a straight intelligence check. We'll go with that.
Okay. Do. 19 intelligence.
Okay. So thinking back to the map and everything, you're pretty sure that this is the first level in the basement of the first level of the palace. Based on just kind of the way it's worn down a little bit, this looks to be a portion of like the servants' quarters kind of a thing.
Okay. Can we tell? All right. So let's keep going. Let's go through.
A little stealth.
Yep. Okay, so if you guys are gonna keep going, if you guys want to be sneaky, roll stealth.
All right, I'll roll stealth.
My God.
I'm just curious. Can you guys?
Are you serious? That's bullshit.
I'm just curious. Can you guys see anything over on my screen side?
No, I'm not really, and I'm not gonna look.
In the monster work.
I got nat 20.
Yeah.
No, I don't see anything. I can
okay.
I got a
if I like randomly
19 total.
If I randomly like go around, I can see like there's an NPC. See anything for it? I can pull it out if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, 19 total.
And I got nat 20.
So Casey disappears in time and space. And then it was a 9 and a what? What did you get? More
19.
19? Okay.
19.
Okay, I need a card. No. Come here, card. So I can type things quickly. You, this, Control A, bye. Sam 9, Morph 19, Cal N20. Boom. Okay. So one other thing.
Oh, excuse me.
One other thing is, you guys open the door.
No, not yet. I didn't think.
No, not yet. I'm gonna roll perception to try and listen to what's on the other side of the door.
Okay, go ahead, roll a perception check.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
Dang, those 19s.
So as you kind of listen to the door and everything, you can hear movement on the other side, and you can hear like from way down the hall. But yep.
I'm gonna check the door for traps.
Okay. Roll a fucking investigation. Yep. Where the fuck is my buttons?
Do I add my proficiency modifier to this with my, because it uses my thieves tool?
Sure.
I'm proficient in that?
Yep, sure.
Okay. Natural 1.
The door looks safe.
Nat 20 investigation. I don't have a proficiency.
Well, your proficiency would be your fire. So, 24 then.
Yep, 24.
Okay. So you look around the door and everything, and it looks fine.
Alright, I'm gonna start, like, slowly stepping through.
Does anyone else see like a weird fog coming from the map?
Huh?
From the kitchen area, there is the smoke thing.
Oh, I see that. What the fuck?
The fuck is that?
What?
Oh, I guess to block us from seeing. It's like a fog of war.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's a fog of war.
Excuse me.
Okay, so you guys walk out. You guys walk into the next thing. And you see it's a really short hall with another door in front of you.
I'm just gonna open the door.
Okay, you just open the door.
Yep.
Door opens.
Can we see anything inside?
Empty room. Just looks dirty, dusty.
I'm gonna open up this next door.
Okay, you just open it.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are?
And
So you open up the door. Right
step
as
in,
you-
like, the corner.
Right as you open the door, you hear a explosion coming from down the hall. And you see that the door at the other end of the hall blows open. Fire and smoke start billowing from the room. Not sure if you guys can see that. And out runs into the hallway. Runs two giant kobolds. Come running out of the room into the hallway, coughing like crazy.
Yeah, they really are giant.
Alright, rolling initiative. Rolling initiative.
I gotta make them a little bit smaller. So they come running out, and you see they're like covered in soot and everything, coughing. And then the one in the front is just like, and looks over to see you guys standing in the doorway. So now you guys get to roll initiative, so.
20.
Yeah, just put yourselves on the board.
21.
Yeah, just put yourselves on the board. And I need to bring up the character sheets.
Kobolds. Bastards.
Who's white? On the initiative bar.
Okay. Now to reset these things here. Boom. Okay. Okay. You guys put all your initiatives on the board?
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like it is Morph's turn.
Yes, I am going to. I'll just blast the fuck out of the dude right in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Roger that.
This should be funny.
Wait. It's too late, but I have to do it now. But let's see. 18 plus. Let's see. That's my charisma modifier.
Yep, whatever your spellcasting skill is.
Blah 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 blah. I'm trying to remember.
That should be charisma as a warlock.
Yeah. So 5. 18 plus 5.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and I will roll damage. It's stuck.
Cocked. He's cocked.
Cocked.
Oh.
All right, I deal 5 damage to him.
Okay. And he just blows back with a burst of the dark energy that hits him and just falls over.
Is he knocked prone?
No, he's dead. He's unconscious. He's out.
Oh, Okay, these are really squishy kobolds.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn.
Bonus action or movement.
Negative.
Okay. Yep. Sama.
Alright, I'm gonna come up to this other kobold. And I'm gonna stab him with a dagger.
Okay. Roll an attack.
Natural 1.
Cool. So as you come charging through, you jump to the left, kind of kip off the wall, do a 180 through the air, and go to stab at the dude, completely missing and falling prone on the ground right behind the kobold. Bonus action or movement? Well, you got about half your movement, so you could stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand back up, and then I'm going to disengage and like barely into the fog in here.
Into the room?
Yeah,
Okay.
like barely. Like I'm
Okay.
still pretty much in the doorway. Like I just kind of like just like
Yep.
barely turn the doorway corner.
Yep, I got you.
And that's
That doesn't mean you're going to be saved.
probably not. But hey, let's see.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. Casey, what did you have?
It was 10, I think.
Okay, Casey, your turn.
I will.
I just completely ripped your. I did not mean to do that at all. What was your initiative for your kobolds, DM?
Oh, don't worry about that yet.
Green hand, could you move your hand, please? I'm gonna. Fucking hell.
Alright.
Okay, you're
Yeah,
standing
okay,
there.
so yeah, you're in front of the dude. Got it.
Okay. I'm going to attack.
Okay.
You sure you're not gonna point at him with your sword?
You're already like you're already touching him with your sword. You're like touching his
16 hit.
16 hits, yep.
Okay, I'll 1d8 plus 4. I do 9 damage.
Okay, cool. So you smash into him and you cleave halfway through his neck and he falls over dead.
dead kobolds. I'm gonna loot the kobolds.
Okay. And as you're doing that, I'm going to get rid of the fog because that is a lot of fog.
What the hell is that?
It's a
Oh,
grocery
it's a
store.
the little. I see. That's a little.
Quit
Smoke.
playing with my effects buttons.
It's smoke.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do I find on my kobolds?
Okay,
My
so
dead kobold.
with that, I am tired of using programs. I'm just going to roll dice. You find a total of 5 gold, and you also find some, like, it looks like a couple of half-eaten rats and random, like, balls of
Knickknacks.
hair, and yeah.
Oh, gross.
You also
Alright,
see that one of the kobolds, he did have a slingshot with a pocket full of rocks, and the other one had a real basic pickaxe. And in his backpack, he has what looks like they look like some homemade sticks of dynamite that,
I'm not gonna touch those.
based on their way of entering the room, you are not sure if you guys should even mess with.
I'm not gonna touch the dynamite. I'll take the gold.
Okay.
I have 100.
So then, Sama, turning around and you see in the room, you see 2 dead kobolds on the far side of the room, covered in burn marks. And then you also see in the middle what looks to be. Make an investigation check. Natural
I'm not
1.
doing that anymore. I'm not flipping the fucking table anymore.
So,
I Fuck that shit.
So you see in the middle of the room a black mark.
Nothing.
It looks really, really hot. So
I'm also going to roll investigation.
What the fuck?
15 plus 4. Is it 19? 19 investigation.
okay. So you see the same thing, except the black spot in the middle of the room, you can tell it is an explosion mark. And based on the throwings about of everything around this room, the room is trashed. You're probably not going to pull anything out of this room. But you see like shreds of books and tables and chairs and a bunch of different things where it looks like they piled up a bunch of stuff and then blew it up.
How did I make my
F.
stuff up right?
F
Nice.
flips things. So,
Okay.
yep.
Cool. I want to walk over into this little closet area. in the
Okay.
door.
So you just walk into the closet?
Yep.
Okay, so you walk through the door and you see you can tell now it's a closet. But in the closet you
Is there
see a pile of dead human corpses just piled in this closet.
I sniff with glee and walk in and loot the bodies.
Okay. You loot nothing because they are a pile
After
of
that
naked
one-
corpses.
After that one, I'm gonna say this. Now your character has to come out of the closet.
Oh shit.
What? Say again?
Now your character has to come out of the closet.
Come on, man. Second arc, man. Second arc.
I am out of the closet. I like dead bodies.
Okay.
Oh.
So, you guys make a perception check. Sammy, you have to go to bed pretty soon, don't you?
Said perception. Yeah.
21.
Okay. You guys can hear it coming from down from
15.
on the other side of the door. You guys hear a lot of hurried footsteps and the same like sounds coming from down the hall.
Can
Getting
I
louder
judge
and
how
louder.
many?
You're not sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try and go through this door. Or is that a door?
That's not a door. I don't know what that is. That looks like a
Hallway to
mistake.
A hallway to nothing. Okay.
It's like a crawl space, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna use a thaumaturgic cantrip and burst open the door.
Okay.
What do I roll for that?
So, boosh, you burst open the door.
Okay. And what happens?
So, from down the hall, just a little bit on the other side of the door, you see. It's smaller. Please don't freak out when I put you on the board. Good. Okay.
Are they goblins?
Yep.
I speak goblin.
I stealth.
I think it's a little late for that.
I roll intimidation and I
They haven't seen
scream
me
at them. I scream at them to leave. Let me roll intimidation. Leave or die.
What the fuck is with my rolls tonight?
Oh, that's Sam with stealth. And I'm just going to reuse this.
16 plus
I'm just going
intimidation,
to read
7
this.
intimidation. So 23 intimidation to intimidate the goblins.
To just leave.
To leave the keep and never to come back, and to
Okay.
tell their leader what they saw here.
Okay.
Wouldn't that kind of defeat the purpose? Because they
Yeah,
have to
so
stay
they
to tell him.
they
Oh,
just
he's in. They've taken over the keep.
Yeah.
Oh well, Murphy Derp.
So
I tell them
you-
just. I don't tell them to. I just tell them to leave the keep. Leave the keep.
well, they just kind of look at you, and then they just attack you because that's the entire point of the story arc. You don't get to win with a roll.
Fine. Initiative?
Yep. And we'll do this one.
Rules aren't shit still.
Yep.
I've just been using normal dice.
I'm 12.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too.
Plus
Yep.
my 16. 16.
And we'll do this one, and then Sam has got to go to bed. We started a little late because I was at a job interview, so.
That's fine.
17.
Okay, but just put yourselves on the board so I can. It's easier for me than doing the whole writing it down thing. I actually like that board.
Yeah.
Let me just do one math. That is. Ooh, that was almost a 2. Okay, so you guys good?
Yep.
Those are your guys' right ones? Okay. Sama, you get to go first.
Alright. I'm gonna use my bonus action to hide. So I'm gonna try another stealth roll because my other one was shit.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking roll an actual die actually. Nine plus 5, 4. Alright. And do they like if I walk through this door, are they gonna see me no matter what?
What is your stealth?
14.
Okay. Hey. Natural 20 on perception, so yes.
Okay, alright, so this doesn't matter. I'm gonna walk up to. What the fuck is that in the front?
That is one kobold that was, you can assume, was kind of leading them down here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna come up and stab him in the face.
Okay.
All I could think of is to the face, to the face. Could anybody tell me who that is? That's Taves, right?
10 to hit.
10 does not hit, no.
Okay. And I already used my bonus action, so it's my turn.
6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have enough things over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This does not exist. Okay. Go ahead. Sorry, I was getting trackers done.
Okay. So I'm gonna run up to the area. Let's see. I'm gonna get really, really close, and in front of him.
Okay.
Don't hit
Jump
him
right
on
in front of
accident.
Sama. That's fine.
Yeah, I
I'll
definitely.
move back a little bit. Just
Yeah. You guys can.
Yeah, mistake somebody made before in their last campaigns several times.
Yeah, you guys can. If you guys need to, you guys can roughly estimate where your people would be, and then just tell me if you're a little off, because this thing doesn't seem to like exact positioning.
Right. Well, okay. So I'm going to poison spray the area.
All right.
And
What does that do?
That shit's powerful.
What does that do?
Let me search the exact.
I'm kind of glad we used roll 20.
So
Or not roll 20.
you extend your hand towards a creature that you can see in range and project a puff of noxious gas from your palm. The creatures must succeed a Constitution saving throw or take a 1d12 of poison damage.
Okay, what's the range?
Oh, nice.
It's two squares.
Okay, and that's 10-foot cone, pretty much then?
Yes,
So it's
10-foot cone,
everything-
anything in that cone.
Everything in
that
the
cone.
immediate room, so these 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was the
Alright.
save again?
They must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
What's the DC?
Yeah, what's the DC on it?
I have to pull it up again. Out.
It should say like
Whoa.
how to add your DC. It's probably 12 or 13.
One action, 10 feet, instantaneous duration. Hold on, let me just pull it out.
Poison spray?
Yeah.
Give me a card. Flip. Boom, spell card.
Okay, I'm trying to figure this out.
Spell card is right next to all the creatures. So this thing is...
Spell DC is going to be 15.
Okay, so 15 DC Constitution saving throw.
Yes.
Cobalt first is a -1. So it's a 11, so he fails. And then I need 4 more. That is a 9.
Oops.
That is a 9. That is a 15.
So you tie, so you win.
Yeah, and that is a 3. So one
one
succeeds. We will just say that this guy succeeds, because why not? So the other
Okay,
the other 4 take full.
Okay. Let's see what I get. Am I going to roll individually for all of them?
No,
or,
just roll 1 and it'll apply to all.
Just roll once and apply.
Okay. Where'd it go?
You don't have to roll to hit because it's an area.
Yep.
Um. $11.
11 points of damage.
Yep.
So that would be over there for a second. Oops. Stay in the room. You, fall over. You are easy enough. Okay. So those 4 die.
All of them.
And that one looks, he looks bloodied and pissed.
As I look at him. I'm gonna roll intimidation as a bonus.
Oh wait,
action.
no, never mind. He had less health than the others. I had to look back at my tracker. He's dead too.
Yay!
Boom.
And then the other guys in here, I'm still gonna try and intimidate them.
Okay, what are you gonna say?
I'm gonna say, back the fuck off. And interference.
Can we move
So
these guys just so that we can stand in that room?
18 intimidation.
Yeah, that'll intimidate. Well, what the fuck?
I just melted their friends in front of their eyes.
Okay. And you see a couple of them kind of shrivel back a little bit. So
Okay,
that's your turn.
Yep, that's my turn.
Casey,
Go.
your turn.
My turn. So roughly how far is it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to that one.
Okay, I'll move there. And I am going to... God damn it. Could I use any board to... Let's see. Yes, I can. 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, 1d8. And 10 damage done.
Okay, so he falls over dead. As you just kind of lean back and cleave into him, kind of cleave right down his shoulder. Kind of do almost the opposite of what you did to the Tavern Keep. Okay.
Hey, it wasn't on purpose.
You got about
I also
5
didn't
feet of
think he'd
movement
have
and a
6
bonus.
HP.
Say what?
I also didn't think he'd have 6 HP. I thought he'd be like level 14 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that would have been fair. Okay, so there's your
Well, I
movement.
know how much you wanted to kill Sama, so...
Okay.
And then
Do
my turn.
when do you get a second attack with the paladin?
Level... I actually have that open.
Was it 7 or 11?
I actually think it's like 4.
Hmm.
1,
God,
7, so I am...
paladins
So,
right
bonus
there.
action before you look?
Paladins and fighters are dumb.
5th level, sorry. 5th level.
Okay. You doing any bonus action right now?
What could I use as a bonus action?
I have no idea. So we'll assume no.
No, that's
Okay. So, with that, goblins' turns. So, after seeing their buddies eviscerated, this guy is going to kind of turn tail and run, pushing past his buddy, and start running away. This guy, not hearing it, is going to run up and swing at you, Casey. And this guy, 5, 10, 15, what's their movement? 20, 25, yep. He's going to run up and swing at you, Morph.
Okay.
So, Casey.
Morphos Creed will destroy you.
Casey, what's your AC?
18. Oh, by the way, the fighting style I took was defense, which is while you're wearing armor, you gain +1 to bonus AC.
Cool. Okay, so that is
why
a
it's 18.
9 to hit. Probably doesn't hit.
Me?
That
Me? Oh no.
was on him. Now yours. And the other guy, that is a 19 to hit.
That does hit Morphos Creed.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
So he is going to hit you for, what is this? 1d6 plus 2. Oh, too lazy. Where's my dice? That 3. So he hits
So
you for
total
3
3?
points. Yep.
Okay.
So he's going to swing at you and hit you. Because these things animate. Rawr. Rawr.
God, he's fucking you up.
Ah! He hits you 37 times. He's not sure. Okay, so he swings at you. Cool.
And that's their turn.
And yep, that is their turn. So it is now Sama.
Alright, I'm gonna come up behind this one right here. And since Morphos is in 5 yards of him, I get sneak attack.
Okay.
Mm. 19 plus 3.
That'll hit.
22.
That'll hit.
Uh,
I have a question for my turn. Could I surpass this guy and go after that guy?
I mean,
that's 5
sure.
points of damage.
Okay, so 5 on him.
Mm-hmm.
Back down to my trackers. Clear. You're dead. You're dead. 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 Alive. Dead. Dead. Okay. He's still alive, but he's bloody and pissed.
Okay, my turn.
Oh shit.
Sam, are you doing a bonus or any more movement?
Yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull back over here.
Okay.
First my movement.
So you disengage.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna look him straight in the face, and I'm gonna deck the fuck out of him.
You're just gonna punch him?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch him really hard in the face, so I'm gonna break my wrist.
Alright, yeah, go ahead.
And then he rolls a natural 1 and breaks his fucking wrist.
17 plus 2, 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, and I don't have
You know what? I have no idea what you are saying. And you're gone.
Give him a minute, he'll be back.
I think he said he didn't know what to roll for.
Well, he just disconnected.
I think
Yeah.
his net went out.
Well, okay, well, still, for the sake of that, the dude has 2 health. He's probably gonna die. If it's anything +1, he's gonna die. So he's dead.
Well, seeing his attack roll is +2, yeah, he's dead.
Yeah. So, Casey, your turn. We can end this so the Sam can go to bed at a decent hour.
I'm gonna chase after this guy.
Okay. Goblin gets an attack of opportunity as you run by.
What do I have to roll?
Nothing. He gets to swing at you. What was your AC again?
18.
That's a 3 plus whatever. So no, he just swings as you run by and misses.
So now I'm going to attack the guy that I'm behind. Welcome back.
Yep, go ahead and swing. No, it does not.
Sucks.
Well, okay. Bonus action? Probably not.
Not much I can really do. So, no.
Okay. So, Goblin's turn. This Goblin is going to run after you. And the other one is going to just turn around and swing at you, because I'm not creative right now. Brain fried, not working. That is a 15 plus 19. 19 hit you?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, it hits me.
And then the other attack is a 15 to hit? 17 to hit, sorry. 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, so 1 hit. And that is 1d6 plus 2. Please roll it. Yay! So 8 points of damage.
He's coming back. He's restarting Discord because he accidentally stepped on his power cord.
Nice.
And he couldn't. When he came back, he couldn't hear. So.
Yep. Okay, so you take 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Yep. How you looking? Let's. You're screwed.
I had full HP. I forgot to put it up.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, still, you're not happy.
So 11 minus how much? 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 3 HP.
There you go.
Welcome back.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. All right.
So I'm getting fucked up.
My damn power strip.
So, from what you missed, you punched the dude in the face and knocked him out. We assumed that as long as you rolled anything plus at least a 1, he was going out because he had 2 health left. So,
Right.
So he is unconscious in front of you. Your feet. Casey then ran after one of the goblin that ran away. Tried to swing at him, missed. There are now 2 goblins around him. He has 3 hit points left. Casey is not happy. Sam's turn.
It's Sam's turn?
Yep.
My turn? Okay.
Alright. I gotta go do that real quick.
10,
Yep.
15, 20, 30. Alright, so I'm gonna move up to here, and that's all my movement. And then, I'm going to attack this goblin from behind. 15, 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
And I get surprise attacks, or sneak attacks since,
Yep.
What's his face? Eight points of damage.
Okay. He gets stabbed into him. You hear him, and then just falls over dead.
You're not supposed to die. He's supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we at?
And
Things really are tiny on this board.
that's all my turn.
I'm back.
Okay. Good timing. It's your turn.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna run up in front of
How much movement did you have?
Casey.
5, 10,
6.
15, 20, 25, 30. You can pretty much make it to the end of the hall on top of this dead guy.
Okay. Can I shoot past Casey?
Sure. Maybe. As long as you don't roll a 1.
Yeah, if you roll a 1, you're gonna hit Casey. Just letting you know that.
We know that from experience.
Alright, so I'm going to chance it. I'm going to chance it. If I hit you, Chasey, I will use my health potions to save you.
Well, as long as you don't do 4 damage, I'm okay. If you do 4 damage, I'm dead though.
Well, no, you'll be unconscious and lose 1 saving throw.
19 plus my charisma modifier, so 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. So 1d10. Seven damage to the kobold.
That is exactly enough to kill him. With
Nice.
7 health on goblins.
Nice.
You
Okay.
slam into him, and he falls over dead.
Yay! Eldritch Blast for the win.
Okay.
Okay, I'm very interested to see what the hell is in this room. I want to go in this room.
Okay. For the sake of narrative and time, you guys walk into the room, and we will pick it up next time because Salmon needs to go to bed.
Okay.
Yep, I got work in the morning.
Okay.
Right on.
Don't forget to save notes and boards.
Yep.
This thing save.
Well, you don't have to save in my note because I didn't do much to it. I have it in my note.
Yeah, I don't have any notes, but my character sheet. Do I have to
Yep, I
save
saved
that?
both your character sheets, so I have all those. I saved the map. I don't need anything else because we can't do it anyway. So, yuppers.
That's great. That was a blast.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Right after you guys get through this, my actual written story arc bit will come more into effect, which is where the king and stuff comes in. So hopefully it gets more interesting.
Right on.
I need to figure out a way to keep you all alive. Well, I need to talk to the others. We're going to have...
I still
One
have
to-
healings, just so you guys know. I
we
do
might-
have lay on hands.
We might have
And
2 more players joining in next week, too, so we'll have a decent group.
Yeah.
Are there
That was
players that
nice.
are gonna stay or no?
Maybe.
Stay/be here every week.
I don't know. Is Morph going to stay / be here every week?
Kudos.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll this is blast. I've been looking for people to play D&D with on Tabletop Simulator for a very long time. So yes, I'll be coming. Morthos Creed will be coming back.
Sweet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kudos. You want to switch over to the TDE one? I think Atma's getting lonely.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, guys. Good night.
Yeah, later. I guess I'm going to go and play Star Wars Galaxies by myself.
Okay.